Fuck all these levas. Let me plug in my all-new Fools Gone Wild Net Banger 3000, homie. What's cracking, you fucking lame? You wanna fucking talk on this shit, you fucking net banger? I'm the net banger, you're the fucking net banger, homie. Homie, I'm fucking half cholo, half cyborg, homie. I'm ready down for whatever, homie. All you fucking lames talking on this fucking massa online, homie. Fuck you and Fools Gone Wild. I don't give a fuck if those fools block me, homie. I'll be back 3 times with 3 more fucking fake ass accounts, homie. I don't give a fuck, homie. This is fucking Snapchat 13 mine, homie. Where are you from? Mijo, dinner's ready! And yeah, that's my fucking head feet on the background, homie. And well, homie, I don't give a fuck, fool. I fucking caught COVID, I'ma beat COVID, and then I'ma beat your ass, you fucking bitch. What's cranky, homie? Don't you ever call me a fucking lame, homie. Meet up right now. I'm on the corner of Hard Drive and Terrified, homie.
She is mad on vacation.
Yes.
Making community posts.
Yeah.
I mean, she did make a joke about the mountains, and she's like, I need a scooter. It's
about
like, but
starlight while she was on
yeah.
vacation.
I could picture her like laying there looking up at the stars and being like,
Starlight, star bright.
First star I hate tonight. Good night.
Oh, yes.
And whoever she's on vacation with is like, Trace, are you okay, bro? And she's like, oh, I say that out loud, shit. I wish I may. I wish I might. Tomorrow get in a YouTube fight. Naughty Audie,
that's for sure.
Can't we just be fucking smoking doobies and like, let me have my midget chained up to the toilet while I snort a line off a hooker's ass? Can we just, please?
That's how we are, huh? We get racist against each other for fun. Like when there's no white people in the room or no African American people in the room, shit, we start noticing dark fucking Mexicans. We'll be dancing at the wedding and shit. What the fuck, bro? Who invited Chocomil over there? That's the darkest Aztec warrior I've seen in my life. Fucking Kunta Chente, bro. Oh shit, he got me. Like, I consider myself a dark, Middle Eastern, ISIS-looking Mexican. But if I see a darker Mexican, hey, bro, what the fuck, bro? Who invited Django Garcia, bro?
Going through Sammy G, Daniel, I see you everywhere, even in my video game. People, I think I saw you up in I think it was either Aragon's video or I think it was Gus's video. I saw you go in there when they were live, and I'm like, Daniel, I can't believe you actually watched these Neverwinter guys. You know, it's such a niche game. Not too many people know about it, and I see you all up in there. And then I see you over there in my super duper uh secret hidey hole community of nothing but Mexicans, and I saw you up in there today. I'm like, what? Daniel's here too? I was like, what? Anyways, I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up and adore me. I actually do have Cash App. Here, I'm gonna drop it. If anybody wants to give me a few bucks, that'd be most appreciated. That's not who I think it is. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But if it's you, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm a procrastinator. You should have just took the money. I was actually talking. Well, anyways, it's a replay. Yes. Anyways, anybody want to come up and adore me? Hit the link, and I will let you right on. I don't care who it is. Even if you want to porn bomb me, I'll take porn bombs on my birthday. I'm actually home. My family actually went to Vegas. My family actually went to Vegas, and I didn't want to go. I just don't have the money for that. If I go, I want to drop a few thousand. If I go, my sister was like, well, let you sleep in my room, and it doesn't matter because if I go to her room, I'll just sleep. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you, dude. It's really much appreciated, bro. Thanks, man. I've kind of had a shitty day, like thanks, Nugs. Like I don't know, just not feeling it. I don't know if it's because I'm not drunk or I'm gonna be honest. I'm 49 years old. Dark. What happened with Dark Raider? I'm almost 50, man. Maybe it's because I'm getting closer to 50. Once you hit 50, it's on. You're on the way down. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm at a good place in my life right now. My family's nice and healthy. I have a little bit of cash, to like spend on my family if I wanted to. I have really good friends in my life. I have really good, awesome people in my chat, from all over this YouTube, you know, and that's pretty fucking awesome, you know. Um, yeah, I wasn't feeling it this year. I didn't want to go to Vegas. They went, and they'll be back tomorrow, and I'm just like I'm not feeling it. Like if I go, I have to stay for like a week. I don't want to stay there a few days. I've been so busy too. What's up, Winky? You want to come up, man? Come up and keep me company. The link is pinned. Anybody want to come up and say, yo? Anybody can come up. It's one of those days. I don't even know who's live right now. Am I stepping on anybody's toes? I'm going to go check. Let's see here. Ooh. West Coast Graffiti was on earlier. If anybody's live. No, I don't really see anybody live. That's how I am sometimes too, Punky. I'm a little too stingy to go just give my money away, But I will do it. I'll go and I'll gamble all night, I'll go gamble all night and have fun. Thank you, Mama. My niece just messaged me and she said, "Happy birthday, though, Uncle. Happy late birthday." But she got me. This is my day. So she actually hit me up. She says she was actually in chat. She's in here somewhere. But Go to sleep, mama. She's graduating this year. You going to sleep, bro? Going to sleep, Dark? What? Why Tanner? Or is it Tanner or Tanner? Why did you change your names? Don't change your name, people. I didn't even have a nice dinner. You know what I had for dinner? I had a hamburger with fries and a drink. That was pretty good though. That was a good dinner, right? So Romad, thank you guys for coming in on my and I'm ending my birthday. I'm sober. I can't believe I'm sober. My last birthday I was pretty fucking lit. I don't even know if there's any beer in the fridge. Should I go check? If there's beer, I'll drink it. If there's a beer, I'm gonna go check. I mean, there's usually beer in my fridge. This is not a dry house. This house always has beer and there's a big thing of alcohol. So there's always, and then I got a little jar of weed right here. I wish I had a pipe because I'd smoke some weed right now with you guys. See here. Somebody put a song and I'll have it in the background. What song do you guys like? Is there any good song? You know what song I've been yeah, hold on, I'm gonna put this. Wait, this song. I don't know why this song no, that's not it. A song that goes wiggle, 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 wiggle. Do you guys remember that song? I forgot who it is. LMFAO. I wonder if it's. Oh yeah. I don't know why I've been having this song stuck in my head all day. I don't even know where I heard it. Yes, how you been?
When I walk on by, girls be looking like
Later, buddy.
I pick to the beat, walking down the street in my new freak. Yeah.
Hell
This is how I
yeah.
roll. Animal print pants out
Link is
control.
pinned. Anybody can come up. I ain't got nothing today. No drama.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that
Oh,
body.
I got hit up. Hold on.
Look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that
Thank
body.
you very much. Oh my god, I wish you would have done that. Thank you so much though.
This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know.
Yeah. Put a link, Lanky. Put me your favorite song. Let's go. Put me your link, Lanky. What do you want to hear?
Yeah. When I'm at the mall, security just can't fight them all. And when I'm at the beach, I'm in a Speedo trying to tan my cheeks. This is how I roll.
Put me any song you want, Lanky. Put it on there.
We headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Watch. Girl, look at
Party night. I'm gonna be like the guys from the 53 billion then. Party guys! Let me get my beer.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body.
If you guys haven't checked out Billy Badass, he's got a great channel over there. We got a whole crew over there.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Cheers, Viv. Hey, Sammy.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me okay?
What's up? Yeah, I can hear you good.
Check it out.
Oh, okay, good. Nothing.
I got the music in the background. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. That's the part I like. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
But do you have anything to wiggle, though?
Not really. I wish I did.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you're on your headphones, aren't you?
Yeah, does it sound better or no?
No. The phone on the. I don't know. Can you go to your phone to the settings and hit microphone? Do you think you could change it to your phone?
Let's see. Can you hear me better?
No. Did you move it to the? Did you change it to microphone?
Mm, yeah.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Sexy and I know it. Tell Lanky to get her butt up here.
Lanky, get up here.
I've never seen her panel up before.
You never what?
I said I've never seen her panel up before.
No, I don't think she ever. I don't think she's ever. I don't think she's ever.
Mm. Hey, Vic.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know, once you start paneling up, and people are like, "Oh, why didn't you panel up with me?"
Mm-hmm.
You know, like her other friends that have channels will be like, "Why don't you panel up with me?"
Yeah.
Or
Hey.
like want you to.
Yeah.
What's up,
Hey,
Viv?
Vivian.
Hey, girl. Sammy girl. Hey, Andy. Happy
Hi.
birthday.
So here comes a happy birthday song from Lanky.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that was great. Thanks,
And
Shelly. Hey,
and
what's
since Andy's so
Woohoo.
damn old, we're gonna have to take turns spanking his ass.
yeah?
We're gonna have to go in. We're gonna have to go in shifts here.
I actually got a nice round
I
buttock.
go first.
Yeah,
Get your butt out there, boy.
I got a nice round buttocks. There's no wrinkles. There's a big hole in one, but
Oh, shut up.
other than that, I'm still like spankable.
You still thinkable?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If you
I'm
can
just
get
saying, we
up.
got to give you so damn many. How many we got to give you now? 55, 60?
Sammy, you're too nice.
Who is
I
this?
know.
Identify
I know
yourself.
the perfect way to celebrate Andy Cruz's birthday.
Let's do it.
It starts with quip and it ends in lash.
Yeah, no, not tonight.
Why?
Not tonight. No, that's Robin's thing.
But it's your birthday. It's your
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Hold on, can I sing
I
you the
don't-
happy? Can I
Yes,
sing
sir.
you that? Can I
Please
sing you the
do.
happy birthday song?
Please do.
What day is today? It's someone's birthday. What a day for a birthday. Let's
Oh,
all
God.
have some cake.
Yes.
That
Cheers.
was beautiful.
Woo! Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought about it. I didn't even have cake today.
Now, can I sing the actual birthday song?
Yes, sir.
Oh, happy birthday on your special day. Happy birthday in a special way. Happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. And a happy birthday with everything you do.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Nice.
Cheers to
That
that.
was pretty awesome, man.
Okay, now let me
Cheers.
let me sing the birthday song in Spanish.
Okay.
Sorry, not Spanish. In Mexican, I mean. Let me sing
Okay,
in
go ahead.
In Mexican.
Let me sing in Mexican. Feliz Navidad.
You're nuts.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próximo año felicidad.
You know, there's a song that it's a happy birthday song in Mexico, but it's a corrido.
Yeah.
And it talks about buying a piñata for you.
Yeah, I know that song. It's by
Mhm.
Vicente Fernando.
No, it's by the band called the Tucanes.
Yeah, that's Vicente Fernando. Fernando.
And the premise of the song is when you break open the piñata, cocaine and crank and heroin come out of it. It's great. I want one of those piñatas.
Wait, there's a birthday piñata in Mexico?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Becky Boo.
The word
What a
cum
perfect
isn't
name.
the word cum isn't cumpleaños. Also, it's pretty funny the similarities between Mexican and Italian, because in Mexican it's cumpleaños, and in Italian it's compleanno, but it's COMPLANNOS.
Thank you, Presley.
Although we don't say feliz in Italian, we say buon, BUON.
Look, this is a song. This is a Spanish song.
Is that Vicente Fernando?
No, it's these guys called the Tucanes.
Is Vicente
like
Fernando in it?
Toucan Sam, and they talk about opening up the piñata and all kinds of drugs come out of it. It has a nice little beat. Look.
Le hicieron una piñata a un jefe de alto poder para festejar su cumpleaños. De todo tenía que haber.
You can't get no Mexican than that, man. That's you can't get no more.
Robin, I don't see Robin. Where's Robin?
Pinata girl. Sammy.
How old are you turning,
What?
Andy?
I'm 49.
Pinata.
You're 49?
I'm 49, dude.
Okay, can we please see what you look like? I'm like jonesing to know what you look like.
There's a picture of me in Discord.
Which Discord? Yeah. Which Discord?
Anyone you want. It's my avatar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because again, I've said this before. You sound like you look like fucking what's his name? Pedro.
Oh yeah.
do you not look like Pedro?
Yeah. Hey, Fetasmania.
Someone said hello to Robin, and I don't see her in here. So
I don't see her in here either.
Someone is lying.
They're lying or something, right?
Where's Baby Love? I'm sure. Why isn't Baby Love here for your birthday?
I haven't seen her in a while.
She's like your best friend and your ex-wife, and you're the father of her children.
Hey, did you see that video that Nicki Nish dropped yesterday or today?
Yes. I don't play it. Don't play it.
What?
Fuck you. I hate.
No. Ladies, there is the star of the show.
You're so cute, Prime. Look at you. Look at you go.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Like a little rabbit. Just
look at that. Look how cute you are. You rascal.
Like I was just trying to eat my bear claws. And this
rascal.
This bitch is reporting. This bitch is recording me while I eat my bear claws. That's not nice. But you know,
record you. It isn't nice.
I don't get Noki. She used to be nice in 2009, and now she's just a bitch.
Whoa, those are some heavy words there, buddy.
She was so sweet when we first met, and now she's in 2009. But that was that was years ago.
Aww.
And now she's just a cunt. Fuck you, Nookie. You dumb
no,
bitch.
She's not. She's a great girl.
You're a fucking bitch, Nookie.
You stop that. You stop that, sir.
I hope your boyfriend breaks up with you.
I feel like the internet kind of does that to people, though. It makes you get a tougher skin, you know?
Does it?
You're not as nice. I feel like it.
Like, I almost lashed out at cognitive behavioral therapy today. Because this fucking bullshit.
Who is that?
What?
Oh gosh, behavioralists. It's a science.
Becky Boo.
Where did Sammy go?
You know I love you, Becky Boo, but you're making shit up that Robin is here and Robin is not here. By the way,
is Robin here, Becky Boo?
I saw Robin earlier.
Yeah, she was live earlier.
Have you seen her in the? No, she wasn't.
Yeah, no, I mean she wasn't live, but she was around earlier.
Becky, I did not used to work at Chuck E. Cheese. I used to work at Denny's. That's where we played. That's where we used to sing the song.
Do you have any of those Chuck E. Cheese cards that Steph used to have on the table?
Who? What?
I'm in the mood for that now.
Chuck E. Cheese cards?
No pizza.
We don't have Chuck E. Cheese in Canada.
What?
Yeah, we don't have.
This hilarious. Yeah, dude. You would just put down what I might have for breakfast tomorrow. Someone's gonna.
We don't have Chuck E. Cheese. We don't have Dave and Buster's. We don't have Sonic. We don't have. We don't have Hobby Lobby. We don't have Chick-fil-A.
You don't have a Denny's?
No. No. All we have is snow and igloos, and we just
No.
we just got the move.
Weather, minus 30
Do you
degrees.
guys have?
Oh,
Do you
your
have good
audio's really
beer?
bad, Sam.
Yeah, your audio's bad.
Do you have good beer there in Canada?
Yeah, we got molten.
Try going back up and down, Sammy. Your audio's like really bad.
We got that one
Okay.
we got that one that John got. I don't remember his last name, but he was on. He used to be on Boy Meets World. His name was John. He used to do the commercials for these Bud Light commercials.
Uh-huh.
What the hell's his name? John something. We got that. We got Crown Royal. That's a Canadian.
Oh yeah,
favorite.
Crown Royal's good.
I like that.
Yeah. Do you have any Corona up there? King Cobra, maybe?
No, we don't have Corona because
You
know
don't
we
have
wear
Modelo? What about tequila?
we wear masks and we vaccinate and we what? What'd you say?
I forgot. You guys ain't American.
What did you say, person?
I said, I forgot. I forgot what I said already.
Does Becky live in? Oh no, she lives in the United States.
Yeah, there's parts in the United States they don't have Carl's Jr., but they have Hardee's.
So what's the difference then?
Just the name.
Like, why is it? Why the name change in
I
certain
don't know.
areas?
And you know what it is too? Over here where I live, for some reason the Carl's Jr.'s have like a green burrito in them. Like they have another like Mexican food shop in them.
As a Mexican, do you find a Taco Bell offensive?
Hell no.
Do you like Taco Bell?
I do. I just had a crunch wrap the other day. The thing was great.
Taco Bell.
Why did they get rid of the Mexican pizza?
That sucks.
Back. I thought they just brought it back.
What, the Mexican pizza?
Yeah.
They did, but it's not all that. I'd rather have like nachos or something.
I saw a way to make them from scratch. That's way better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A real Mexican pizza is totally different. It's like a pizza, but over there it's just a little bit different. They'll put like big old pieces of weenie in them and stuff, slices of like weenies and stuff.
Sopapillas?
Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously. No, it's like going. Does he talk again? Maybe it was Prime.
What's up with this?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like, I think. Oh, you know what it is? It's gonna be your headphones.
Yeah, it's your headphones.
Yeah, it's your headphones. Yeah.
Just rip them out, girl.
Just do it. Just rip it out.
Rip it out.
Rip it out. Whip it out. Rip it out.
I said, whip it. Boom.
Hey, Barry.
Don't whip it good.
Barry's like, I heard you say weenies and I came running.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
You must understand the
I've missed you live. I've missed you live all the time.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your other channel?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can barely hear you, Sammy.
You got rid of the pod trash part.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Did you take off your headphones? Disconnect your headphones?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
No.
No. You're like clicking in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just me and you now.
So I'm gonna look for Mexico pizzas.
I'll never forget the Jack in the Box E. coli outbreak. We don't have Jack in the Box here. I liked it when I tried it. Jack in the Box was pretty good the other day. I was actually impressed. They have good onion rings.
Let me see here.
Ooh, yes.
Look at that.
Give me that food. Oh, yeah.
Taco Bell Mexican pizza, except we're going to do it way bigger and way...
That's the thing, too. The Taco Bell pizza is too small. This looks way better.
Freaking better. Never had it. Full disclosure, never had it. Well done, but for now, let's go. Chili-based flavors. We'll add a little bit of extra stuff to the texture still, but this is going to be a really welcome component on here. I'm telling you how good these flavors are going to be.
Yeah, that looks good.
We gotta have the onions.
Yeah.
Okay, this is mixed.
A little
Thing isn't all
potato.
evenly hot.
Oh, look, he
Oh,
fries
but
up.
it's kind of doing it, you know.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Sam's not so stupid after all.
That's
We're
a
gonna give it
flour
a turn in a
tortilla.
second.
Is that a
Carefully.
store-bought tortilla?
Carefully. Max, you're in the Shamu zone. You might want to. Max is in the splash zone. Let's see what happens. Let's try it. Here we go.
That's a
You
flour.
tell me that's not a thing of beauty? Baby,
like
please.
that
And
pan.
got your crispy bottom layer, and we put on top of those refried beans. Look, we just made these the other day.
Mama.
So I didn't think I needed to redo. I tell you right now, this is going to be a big boy. And it's something that you get on your radar.
That's a lot of meat.
And make on the
That
regular.
looks good.
That's a lot of meat.
Okay,
That's
next
a
up
lot of
are
fucking
peppers,
meat.
onions.
No,
and
I'm gonna
garlic.
eat
And
that all
let's
by
go.
myself.
You
I
get
ain't
this
sharing.
close to your face, and the
I want to make
smell
one now.
is really outstanding.
Fresh.
See, this is why you want the garlic in those slices as opposed to minced.
Yeah, but he's
Son.
got no
You could just throw
jalapenos.
cheese on this right now and call it a day, and it would be
Mhm.
brilliant. So the cheese goes on top, but I'm just going to add a little here
More
just
cheese.
to sort of work as
Mhm.
glue, just a little bit. And we shredded both medium cheddar and Monterey Jack, and that should be
That's
enough.
good.
Oh shit!
But then he
That's
drops
looking
Okay,
another
good.
next
tortilla.
up is
Okay,
this guy.
yeah.
Oh,
Next up,
Yeah.
our
Oh,
sauce.
More.
And
Oh.
I'm not taking any chances
More.
enchilada
by
sauce.
losing my crunch factor
I wonder
here.
if it's
So
pizza
I will
sauce
now
that
use
you
a
drop.
brush to try and get this around. And I just
don't know, that
want
looks
sort of
like
a reasonable
very,
layer. I don't
like-
want it too thick.
Mhm.
Oh, this is
Really?
perfect. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks
That
more
looks
like
good.
Happen how I'm
chipotle.
gonna pick. We good?
We're good.
And then
Let's
she
get
puts
it under
in
the
oven
broiler.
again.
And
Oh, see?
here we are.
Mm.
Yeah, so you put it in there again. Everything
Look
melt.
how
Oh
pretty
my
that
god,
is.
that looks
Needs
so
two things.
good.
You ready for the two things? First will be some tomatoes. Oh my gosh. This is
And
brilliant.
olives.
And it smells so damn good. Perfect. Perfect. Last but not least, you knew this was coming. Yes, my beloved green onions. It's a pop of
Oh, you're
color,
going to see
ladies
a
and gentlemen, and a
surgeon?
delicious one at that.
Hope everything
Oh,
works
for God's
out, Barry.
sakes. For God's sakes. Should we weigh it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right, so here's how I figure this out. Just be careful here.
Yeah,
Move this
but
off. Now I
rest
take my
of them-
scale. I set it
Whatever's going on.
here.
You get a miracle.
Oh, that's a drug scale.
I need that other pan. Chancey,
Yeah.
pass me that pan.
Such idiot.
Well, wait a second. It was
Look at that.
375 pounds.
Almost 5 pounds.
Damn it.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a hella good
Now I got to
gift
get it
right
off carefully, carefully. And the
Mm.
transfer
there. You need
is
more cheese to make it stick.
complete. Thank you very much. Thank you,
Bada
Mr.
bing,
5
bada
Pound Taco
boom.
Bell Mexican
That-
Pizza.
That looks good.
All right, I'm very happy. All right, we'll just try a wedge. I mean, it's a pizza, right?
I could probably eat half of that.
I could eat it all. Don't lie.
Yeah. Yeah, I could eat it all. I just, I don't want you to think I'm a pig or anything.
Oh, it's okay.
That's why I said I'll eat half of it. No, but in Mexico City, let me see if it comes up. Mexico
Let's
City.
make a stuffed sopapilla. Those are the best.
See, the pizzas in Mexico are made different.
Oh, yikes. Is that pork?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Todd from Todd's Mexico, and I'm here in Mexico City. Specialty here is
See,
this.
the pizzas are different.
It's like
over
a
there.
spicy honey. You have to put this on every pizza. It's so good. It just makes it even better. So
I'll try that.
I'll pour a little bit on here.
Yeah, Barry,
Look
we'll
how
be praying
spicy
for
it
you.
is, but you have to put this on. It's so good.
Yeah, the first time I ate pizza over there in Mexico, it was so good. Like I had never look at that. That's
Oh
two
my
slices
gosh.
and it makes it one,
That looks good. Brick
Mhm.
oven burns. Jalapenos. There you
Oh,
go.
there it is.
That's how you
That's
do
it right there. See those sausages? That's how they do it, but sometimes they use weenies.
A weenie's on a pizza.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like the Viennas or like.
Look, see? See?
Oh, that's
See?
a good sausage.
See?
Yeah,
That's
a
what I'm
good
talking about.
Okay.
That's how they make it over there.
That's sausage. That ain't no weenie.
This is their whole kitchen. This little table and this tiny little oven but it heats it up so fast. It cooks so fast.
No,
So
I
this
think
little
that's
oven cooks the pizza in 3 minutes. That's just
wow.
amazing. And it comes out so crispy,
Look at
not
that.
soggy at
Oh
all.
my god.
So good. But yeah, this is all they need right here.
She's gonna eat it all too.
Pasta.
Here, look at that. Honestly, I haven't been watching them, bro. They'll make it easily, yeah.
Here we got our appetizer here. The espinacas,
Yo,
gratinatas,
Presley.
al horno. And look at that. Oh, it's so
Pasta
good.
and minis.
Mark Terry and Anderson Henderson, they're doing a 7-day live stream.
Why?
I have no idea.
Are they that bored?
But see, the thing, I don't know. Okay, so the thing is, if it has to be a true 7-day, they can't go to sleep. But who knows? Like
What? They can't even take a break?
I don't know.
Wow. Let's go check them out.
All right, we'll go check in a little bit.
I'll be like, you guys, we're coming to face bomb you so you can stay up.
My ex-boyfriend from France called hot dog sausages. And put
I
them
know,
in
right?
pasta. Yeah, that's true.
Hot dogs and pasta.
Put that on some bread. So for the pizzas, we got the quattro
Is that
quesos
Carlos
and the
Martinez?
diavola.
What's up, boy?
This one's a little spicy. It's got the matcha salsa, which I love. And to drink, we got the maracuya Felix. I love these Felix sodas.
Wow.
Bravo.
That one doesn't look that yummy.
Ooh, that's my alley right there. Put some spinach and feta and pesto.
Mm.
And green olives.
No, I haven't.
Wow. This is very meaty. With the tomato sauce. But that matcha salsa is burning.
Salsa
That's a more traditional meat and cheese, tomato sauce pizza. But that matcha salsa just adds so much flavor. Kind of get a hint of each type of cheese. I always have a good meal. In my list of my top 5 favorite pizzas here.
Oh, look at that pizza. I told you, in Mexico, their pizzas are so different than America.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but yeah.
Why though? Like, what is it that's different?
I don't know. Even the food over there is a lot different than over here.
Yeah, they probably don't have GMO.
No, they don't. Like the chickens that they feed you are chickens from that morning.
Oh,
They kill them that morning and stuff, you know. Look at that. Oh, God. Look at that.
That's good. That is it right there. What is that?
All right, we got our pizza.
Look at this guy. He's got 2 fucking pizzas.
Oh, but green
This
chilies
here?
on the pizza are the bomb.
Yeah, I think that might be. Oh, let's see what it is.
And we got a large Nosferatu. And this one is pretty unique. It has a ricotta cheese with pistachio sauce here. There's ginger and some greens and cheese.
That's
It's one of my favorites. And then this one's a small Henry. And this one's bacon, pepperoni, onions, and mozzarella. Excellent pizzas.
It's pizza from Mexico, Carlos.
There's also a roastin' blues, which
I think I'm gonna
has
go pop me in a
blueberries
pizza
with
in the oven.
roast beef. Very interesting, but good flavors together. Small is good for one person, and large, like 2.
I might go down and have my lunch tomorrow at the local pizza shop. They have like little personal pizzas that I prefer. When I go eat pizza sometimes, when they order a big one, I'll just order a small one just for me, one of those personal ones.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just a lot better. The taste. I don't know. It's because it's smaller or something. It's just I like it better like that.
2 people.
Oh,
can
okay.
split.
I like the
so for
big
3 of us,
slices,
I think this
yeah.
is a good combination.
And a nice beer.
So they give you 2 sauces here, And this is like the chili oil. Excellent,
Nice.
excellent sauce. And this other one is like mango habanero.
Yeah,
This one is
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
with the
baby. I love
Nosferatu,
habanero.
and this one is good with the Henry.
Oh, that's chile de árbol con that, you know, they make it with water.
Wait, chili what?
That salsa that he has, that's chile de árbol. It's just water, but they break up the red chilies. It's called chile de árbol.
Adoba. Adoba.
My mom makes it all the time.
Oh, what kind of chili?
Excuse me.
Habanero.
No, it tastes a little nutty.
Wow, it's only got 2,000 views 1 year ago.
But the pistachio is great. Ginger, the greens, and the crust is very crunchy. Okay, now for the Henry. It's more like a traditional pizza. Red sauce, pepperoni, bacon, the mozzarella cheese.
All right, I'm gonna request someone make that.
So much
pizza.
flavor.
That looks good. Let's see. He's going somewhere else now.
We've got a pizza place, and they're always taking recommendations. Like they'll make a special pizza.
How is that?
Ooh, that looks good. Give me some chopsticks.
What was that?
Okay, we got our appetizer, and this appetizer is called burrata, which I thought was cheese. It's actually Brussels sprouts, some Romero cheese.
Yeah,
and
go ahead,
roasted
Lucky.
almonds. This looks like a proper burrata cheese. And I actually haven't had real burrata
And that's just the
cheese here
appetizer.
in Mexico City yet.
I'm getting
Had
so
the best
hungry.
in Germany. All right, let's see.
Look at that. That looks good.
Wow.
I'm fixing to
It's so
order me
light.
Domino's here in a minute.
Wow. All right, that's very good.
Wow, that looks good right there.
You got basil.
Okay, we got our margarita pizza. And actually, I think this is my first margarita pizza in Mexico City.
Margarita pizza.
So we have the matcha sauce. So you got to put this matcha salsa on everything. It's so good and spicy.
Bueno. Muy mucho.
Very simple. Tomato sauce. A little acidic. The cheese.
Qué bueno. Oy.
That's it. Maybe some olive oil. And then the matcha. Yeah, it's very good. So the pizza here is very good. But the appetizers and the desserts are very good. And the whole ambiance here. Very nice. Comfortable.
Oh! Oh!
Damn, Andy, you're making me hungry over here. Damn it.
Oh! That's my pizza right there.
It's all meat.
Oh my God.
It's a pizza.
That's a meat topping pizza right there. If I ever saw one.
No jalapenos?
Oh my God.
All right, we are here at Alfie's in Condesa, and this is definitely one of my top favorite pizzerias here in Mexico City. The chef here, he was trained in New York and worked in a lot of restaurants over there, and came here to Mexico and opened up this pizza place. But it's not only just pizza. The pasta, the pappardelle, the best pasta I've had here in Mexico. Not only are my top 5 favorite pizzerias here just for pizza, like at
Oh, they're gonna make the one that I want. Yeah, there it is.
Ooh, that's a small one for you.
That's it's a personal pizza. That's what I'm gonna have tomorrow.
you.
So this pizza here is it's their meat pizza. It's guanciale, I think that's how you pronounce it, and a few other. I think there's some bacon and some other meats on there. It's all Italian. I remember the pizza's usually a little thinner here. Maybe a little thicker today, but just packed full of meat. Zucchini with some olive oil and with cheese and arugula. Very, very good dish. Every pizzeria has been a little bit different. They all have their pluses and minuses, and some things are better than others. But overall, these are.
Wow, that was nice. I'm telling you, pizzas over there. There's supposed to be opening up one here where I live. I can't wait. A friend of mine was telling me, she's like, when it opens, let's go. I said, yeah, if you're buying, let's go. Here. Babe, what you been up to anyways? See here. Who is this, Lanky? No, wait, you're watching it. Fuck. I was watching and you guys weren't even looking. Jeez. This guy's so funny.
Gordon Ramsay, Uncle Gordon, but then he lose Uncle title so many times and still can't reclaim it. Hiya. Many niece and nephew telling Uncle Roger, I need to review Gordon grilled cheese video. Grilled cheese, easiest thing to make. Only 2 ingredients, grill and cheese, even easier than egg fried rice. Surely he can win back his uncle title this time, correct?
You know who has a pretty good grilled cheese sandwich? Over at Starbucks.
Really?
Mm-hmm. My sister brings them home every now and then because she works at Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes she'll bring back a bag full of sandwiches. But I'll be digging in there looking for that one fucking grilled cheese sandwich. And I'll pull it out and I'll put a couple pieces of ham and put it in the air fryer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that thing is so good.
Hey, guess what? On my birthday, we had the In-N-Out opening.
Nice.
And I've been like one of the biggest critics about In-N-Out not being in flag because they keep saying it for like 30 years.
Hey,
and they finally opened on my birthday. I was like, how ironic.
And you know what? They closed the one down in the Bay Area for fucking violence.
Really?
Yeah.
I had to go get something to eat. You made me so hungry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, too many people were getting like fucking robbed and shit over at the Bay. Yeah.
Did you see what they're doing in San Francisco?
No.
Like blocking the bridge. Or is it Sandy? Where was it? It was on the news, and I was like, man, people just need to, because it's unconstitutional to be like blocking the passageways of other drivers. Like, you can have your right to free speech, but you can't block the passageway of people. But I'm like, man, I wish people would get out and just throw those people over the bridge.
Yeah, that is fucked up. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like these kids are just out of control. And all these people, they're just doing whatever the fuck they want.
They need something to believe in or be passionate about, I guess.
They need a good kick in the ass.
It's all right, but don't be a dick. Like, don't fucking block people's right of way.
Mm-hmm.
That's un-American, bitch. No.
Exactly. Check this out.
Hondo's here.
Look at this.
Okay, In-N-Out is out of Oakland. One of California's most popular, profitable burger chains is shuttering its Oakland restaurant. Companies saying just not safe enough. NBC Bear's Valina Jones explains how city leaders and other business owners are responding.
The last 6 months, it got crazy. Black Bear diner closed, Starbucks closed, the restaurant down the street about to close.
And now, In-N-Out is being added to that list of businesses closing their doors along the
have it,
Hagenberger
Barry.
98th Avenue corridor. The reason
that.
businesses say they can't afford to stay open with the level of crime
Hey,
in the
Mundo.
area.
Any car that's parked in front of any business.
Khalil is a restaurant owner. He did not want his face or his business to be identified out of safety concerns, but he tells us his business now closes early and he's thinking about transitioning to strictly online orders if things don't improve.
It's a struggle. The first thing we do, like when you first walk in, we welcome you. And the first thing we ask you, are you a traveler? Do you have any luggage in the car? It's best to take it to your hotel first.
Thanks, buddy.
In-N-Out plans to close their restaurant March 24th, saying in a statement their customers are constantly victimized by armed robberies and break-ins, going on to say this location remains a busy and profitable one for the company, but our top priority must be the safety.
I'll be over there to see you, okay? I'm really sorry to hear that.
The subway on 98th permanently closed recently due to crime. The same owner also owns the Chevron property on Hagenberger and is worried he'll have to close another one of his businesses for the same reason. We were in the middle of an interview with Councilmember Treva Reed, who represents the district, when she got that call.
They have been long patient with us. And there is no more patience. They have given us grace and they want action and they want to see how and when and where we are going to work with them.
Last March, Raising Cane's closed their dining room because of security concerns. Now many businesses in the same shopping center have also left. OPD has increased patrols and cameras in the area. The agency says it's recently seen a roughly 40.
It's just, what can you do with that?
That's it's like California's the experiment for lawlessness. Seriously. And then it kind of moves in. Everything from California moves eastward, just like everything from New York moves west.
Yeah.
But it's like lawlessness there, right? Like you can.
It's like the Wild Wild West over there.
You can't even. You can shoplift and get away with it. You can do all kinds of stuff and get away with it. They won't even put you in jail.
I'm not a Trump fan at all. I hear a lot of stuff he says is stupid, but he did say something good that I liked. He said, when they come and steal, shoot them. That'll stop them from doing that, and it's true.
But don't they have a law now that you can't shoot people even in your own house?
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like we've gone so left in this state that, like, okay, cops can't even like go and, because you know how like transients, they fucking pack, they're like pack rats, right? And they'll fill up like tents and stuff. And hey, Nova, they'll put tents up and stuff, and cops can't even come and get that because they can get sued.
Really?
Yeah. It's just so crazy. The people that I know, the people right here at the corner store, they can't stop someone from stealing beer or stuff because they'll get sued if the person gets hurt. It's like, and this was foretold many years ago when I was a little kid. There was a show called what was the name of the show? Married with Children. A burglar falls through the Al Bundy's home and hurts his back, and he sues them. And he's like, you know what I mean? And back then we all laughed about it, but now it's the truth.
Wow. It is insanity. It's the definition of insanity. Anyway. Navigator's here.
Hey, Navigator. In Chicago, they have to let me see here. In Chicago, they have to let them smash and grab. Cops can't even pursue a vehicle after shooting. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Like, shoot them.
In Arizona, we'll still shoot you.
Yeah, if a burglar, that shit don't happen in Texas. You know what I mean? It's true. That shit don't happen in Texas.
We got Democrats trying to wage their ugly war over here. It's like, bitch, get the fuck out.
And I'm not a Republican, but some of these Republicans got it right. You know, I'm telling you.
We've got like we've got the original Constitution, but I think it's because we're sovereign, even though we are in the federal status, that we can still go back to our sovereign status regardless of federal government, because it was honed in on that when in the creation of Arizona.
Yeah, I hear you, Nova. You break into my home. It's going down. You have to protect yourself.
And I think just right now with the whole constitutional thing that happened in Arizona with abortion is how it's better to explain it when it comes to sovereignty, and you can you don't have to they don't have to follow the mandates of federal government if we don't want to.
No, I hear you,
But I
Navigator.
forgot what
I
that's
feel like
called.
that too. Do you like my avatar?
I do. Is it your favorite person?
Yeah, it's Sam Hill, Demon Sam Hill.
Why?
You like my bat? It's the Bat Shah.
He's definitely a goat now. But why do you have him? He's got a tail.
Yeah, well, he's a demon. He's been a demon this last month. He's been very demon like.
I don't know the person.
You don't know Sam Hill?
I don't know.
I heard he was talking about me today, but he
Why?
removed. I don't know. He's mad at me because I call him a demon.
Aw, his Fifi's got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's because Sam didn't show up to. He didn't show up to Cool Boy's show. Oh, he must have got a Steelers shirt. He gets hurt real easy. It's because he's an old man.
Where have you been hanging out at?
Here, on my channel.
Just over here, minding your business?
Minding my own business. I saw that Whiskey went live finally after all this time.
When?
Last night or today. He did a 13-hour stream.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah. I hope everything's good. He hasn't been live in a while.
Did you go over there?
No, I saw that he went live after. I mean, something's going on with my internet or my YouTube that like I'm getting the notifications after the fact.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then he probably privated already.
Think so? Let me check.
I don't know.
You talk to him
I
more?
don't even know. Oh my god, I just realized that's Viv. Holy crap. Hey, Navigator, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. I'm extremely happy, thank you.
Well, I see you've been doing a lot of videos, just hanging out, huh?
I'm just doing me. You know, just trying to live out life the best way possible and
look, it's our old buddy.
Grow.
Oh, he's drinking. I thought he stopped drinking.
Oh, look, Bella's there.
Is that his dog?
Yeah. Bella.
He's looking good. He's the thinner. He's been on the
He
diet
got a
probably.
mohawk?
Huh?
He's got a mohawk.
Does he?
I think so.
I've never witnessed this shit in my life. Went to it, dude. Fucking went straight in there, took his backpack off, took fucking.
He's looking good.
Was he talking about the dude that stabbed that priest?
I don't know.
Oh my god, is that horrible? I saw it today on Twitter when I opened it up, and this guy just walks up to this Coptic priest and starts stabbing him in the face.
Really?
Yes, and it's the second time it's happened in 2 days.
Oh no.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Is the
oh,
priest
God.
okay?
I don't know, but I think he survived, but he got in about 8-9 swipes. Right in his face, though. Like, right in his head, in his face. Oh, my God. It's horrible.
Okay.
Horrible, I say. Crazy times, you guys. Oh. It's just good to be here, though, and relax and not worry about anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
A TikTok famous Australian bishop was stabbed multiple times, and at least 2 others were injured during a sermon Monday night.
Oh my God. That's a big pimple.
There on my face.
Posted online shows Bishop
Wow.
speaking at Wakely's Christ the Good Shepherd Church, an Assyrian Orthodox church, when an
They were
unidentified
showing it
man in a
live
black
on
hoodie confronts
Twitter,
him.
on X.
The bishop appeared to try to.
What was that?
They were showing the live feed on X. Like the live.
Yeah, it's more it's a little bit more acceptable over to show that kind of violence. Over here, they can't.
Yeah.
Talked to the man, who then stabbed the bishop's face and neck. Emmanuel immediately fell to the ground as congregants jumped to his aid. He was rushed to a local hospital while the suspect was taken into custody. The bishop is said to be in stable condition, the church said in a statement. It also noted that Father Isaac Real was also among the injured, and it asked the public to pray for the wounded as well as the perpetrator. The motive for the attack still remains unclear, but the suspect reportedly told congregants at the scene that Emmanuel, quote, was getting involved in my religion, so I came to get involved in his. The suspect was then photographed smiling as he was pinned to the ground by some of the
That guy had
congregants.
the demon
The
in
scene
him.
quickly dissolved into chaos as thousands rioted in the streets while they waited for the suspect to be marched out of the church. Some apparently damaged local property and dozens bashed in ambulance windows. One man was even heard crying out, "He's a effing dog." Police ultimately had to deploy tear gas to disperse the crowd and were seen.
How does one become famous as a bishop on TikTok?
Well, the whole thing was derived because this Coptic priest came out and talked about how Muhammad actually professed that Jesus is God and how the word of God is the creation of God and his word is him. And he read it out loud and it offended a bunch of like the entire Muslim population because that's not necessarily their belief, but he was just pointing it out. And they think that was the reason why he's been attacked. And these other too. So they're probably going to try not to make it a hate crime, but it sounds like it's religiously derived.
Yeah, that's pretty vicious.
Using a ladder to break down a door in order to reach ambulance workers who were hiding behind it. Protesters were also seen in another video marching around with a large cross outside the jail where the suspect was believed to be held. Mayor Frank Carbone called for the community to.
Is the bishop like Christian, Catholic?
He's a Coptic priest, so he's Greek Orthodox.
Oh, damn. This could start another holy war.
We're already in war, baby. There's war all around us right now.
It's getting scary. They sent, Iran's already starting to fire their missiles and stuff.
To remain calm, and Premier Chris Minnis said rioters should listen to the police at the scene. The attack comes just days after a knife-wielding suspect stabbed more than a dozen people at a nearby mall. It is.
Jesus.
Now everyone's going to have plastic knives. Thanks a lot, assholes. They're going to come after our knives.
even Russia got hit with fucking...
oh, yeah. Russia's been
terrorists.
getting hit.
Yeah, they got hit
God's
with
been hitting them, too, because he's sending them floods and all this other stuff. I mean, it's a war in heaven, literally, right now. So engage.
Engage.
Engage in Jesus' name.
Hey, you want to see a cool movie?
Yeah.
Watch this movie on YouTube called The Encounter. Have you seen it?
Is it scary?
You want to see a little bit of it?
Yeah. Okay. Will you get in trouble though?
No, it's a YouTube movie, I guess.
Oh, okay. Orthodox is more it's not Catholic, it's more the roots of what they would call the like you have the great division between Catholicism. What did they call it? What did they call it? Reclamation. I can't remember right now. But it's just like Lutherans, how they had this war between the Catholic and the Lutherans and the Protestant. Yeah. It's kind of the same with the Greek Orthodox and Catholics. They kind of have the same belief systems when it comes to Mary, Trinity, and certain doctrines, but then they have divisions when it comes to the Pope being the pontiff or like a really supreme leader because he's kind of usurping a lot of their right to power kind of thing.
Shish kebab. I haven't had shish kebab in a long time. Look, this is the movie I was telling you about.
What's it called?
That's what my
You
mother always
encounter-
made me for my birthday.
Your mother loves you very much.
She did. She died last year.
Doesn't mean she stopped loving you.
So I'm just gonna leave it there. But it's basically is Jesus finds a bunch of people that are lost, and he tries to talk to them. But then, like, there's another person there. His name is Mr. DeVal, if you get it, and he's trying to help them, guide them in a way. It's a really good movie. It's called Encounter.
Oh, I'll check it out. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a Christian movie. Yeah.
Nice. I'm always down for a good movie.
Mm-hmm. I showed my sister, and she really liked it. I don't know why, but I never wanted to eat shish kebab because when I was a kid, I used to love watching scary movies, right? And there was this one movie where this girl kills this guy with the shish kebab.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, feed me. I don't remember what it was, but it was a movie. She was like, is it good? And she's like feeding him and putting the shish kebab in his mouth. And he just goes, crack, and just throws it all into his head. And I never ate shish kebab after that.
That would make me hate
I
shish
forgot
kebab
what
too.
scary movie that was, but I seen so many growing up. For some reason, that scene always creeped me the hell out, you know?
Yeah. I have the same fear with like cut off hands.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember the movie for the life
Yes.
of me, but I remember seeing it and this like hands crawling around the deck of a ship. There's like pirates and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it just the thought of it scares me.
When I was born, our church refused to baptize me because my mom was a Protestant. She found a tiny Catholic church that did baptize me, and my Protestant mother never missed a mass thereafter.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like if you get married, your partner has to become Catholic.
Yeah, that's true. I still have all my Catholic stuff. I did my confirmation and all that.
Oh,
But
you're such a good little Catholic.
I was. I really was. I was an altar boy. I drank a bottle of their wine. I ate their wafers. It was scary though.
Oh, thanks, Hondo. I'm pretty sure there was 2 stabbings though, so the one I was referring to is, I believe, Coptic, but I'm probably wrong.
I think a lot of the problems too is, hey Lavina. Let's see here.
Lavina.
Not all Lutheran synods are the
Oh
same.
no, we're starting trouble, you guys. I'm
The
not.
Lutheran Church, Missouri Synod, and the Wisconsin Synod are quite different from the ELCA. What's a synod? Synagogue?
A synod is a group of bishops that make decisions. Like they just had a synod of synodality where they were talking about like the future of the Christian church. So it's when these big heads all get together and then they talk about everything, policies and all things that they want to see established further on. So someone would be the factor of women priests or other factors of like how they're going to view homosexual marriage and the family and all that things. So they're all on the table and then they talk about it and yeah.
Okay.
It's a synod,
cool.
usually of bishops.
That's cool. Yeah, I really don't know much about that stuff. I should be more open-minded and read more into other stuff.
That's why I just love Jesus, because he said for us to be in spirit and truth, and then he said like that is the unity in the spirit and truth, and we can't just agree.
Yeah. Lavina says, no. We don't even have bishops in the Missouri Synod.
Oh, you don't? Interesting.
No
wonder
bishops
why.
in the Wisconsin synod either.
So who runs it? Just the priest? They must be smaller sects then. I don't know. I don't look much into those things.
Smaller sect.
Missouri. Gotta love Missouri.
Yeah, it's
Love
Missouri,
the
right?
accent.
Or is it
I'm
Missouri?
glad you guys didn't get any tornadoes today because I was following all that. It's like, oh, Missouri got some massive tornadoes like 2011, 2012.
The Hindus really do believe that?
What? Believe you should
Sooner
be
girl.
the religion born into. They are not into converting people.
And what if you want to become a Hindu?
I'm sure you probably could, but you wouldn't be like really considered a Hindu. You'd be kind of like married in or something.
Hey, are the Hare Krishnas still a thing?
I'm pretty sure.
I used to see them in Hollywood when I was young with their bald heads and their fucking gowns and stuff. I always wondered about that.
Sooner girl.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen her in a while.
Sure. Reed Timmer is the live storm chaser on YouTube. Yes, he's amazing.
Lutheran bodies, the Missouri and Wisconsin synods are conservative.
I love
I know,
the Missouri accent.
I know the Lutherans were the first ones to break away from like the church, right? I remember that.
Yeah, Martin Luther wanted
Yeah,
to.
there was a Lutheran church down the street from me, but then they changed their name. But they used to say Lutheran Church.
Yeah, so much division. It's just always about power.
Not
it's
always.
Usually what all things are over, power. We want the power. It's like, no, we have the power now, bitch. Go sit down. I'm in a warring mood lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Spiritual warfare?
Oh, yeah. This is the best time right now because the enemy's so weak. Like you see them, they just try to give us fear and terror, and then we're like at the edge of our seat, but really they're a bunch of weak assholes at the end of their fucking throne.
Viv, I wanted to ask you, remember when you used your full name on your account back in the day?
Yeah. Reed Timmer's the bomb. You guys need to go to his chase tomorrow. He's gonna get the massive tornado. Okay,
wait,
go ahead.
Who? What?
Reed. She's talking about Reed Timmer, the storm chaser.
Oh wow, Reed Timmer.
Yeah, he goes right in the tornado. He doesn't dance around it. He dominates.
She's you guys pronounce synod the way Lutherans do. Well, tell us how to come up here and tell us how to say it.
I'm just not perfect. I don't know it all.
Is it synod or how else would you say that?
Synod of the synodials.
Synod or there's no other way to say it. Synod.
Synodial.
Not like tsunami.
Synodial. Synod. Maybe it's like Synade.
Synade. Ooh.
Synade. Synod.
Synade. See, synod. Okay. Synod.
Synrod. She's
synod.
It's like synod. S-I-N.
Emphasis on the sin. Synod.
Father, forgive me for I said it wrong. Say 10 Hail Marys in Our Father.
I was scared for Reed when he was here. It was bad.
Which time was it? Hurricane Ian? Or when he was in
But
Florida?
Viv, can you clarify my last question? Better,
What?
Viv, I won't ask you again.
Oh, can you say it again?
Yeah, because you just asked her. Here
I
it is.
can't read.
He said, Viv, I wanted to ask you, remember when you used the full name on your account back in the day? And you said, yeah. And you answered it. You said, yeah. So what else? What else do you want? And then what? Yeah, exactly. And then what?
Well, it's because I was just being real. Like I started a YouTube channel.
I'm using my real name.
Clarify. Okay, so I did use my real last name. And it did get taken down. Ryan Hall, y'all. Someone's a storm chaser in here. Right on. Team
I don't chase storms. I run from storms.
So what about it? Like, did I get doxxed? Was I what? What's your question? Sorry, I didn't see it.
No, I know. I don't. He just asked, I guess.
I don't care if you dox me. Like, people can. I'm an open book, really. It's not that exciting. People make it more exciting than I really deserve, and I'm just like, okay, cool, thanks.
Wild ones here.
I'm a real wild one, and I like to have fun.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I missed it.
So, Andy, you're finally on the threshold of 49, soon to be 50.
I'm gonna be 50 next year.
Tell us what you've learned in life.
Absolutely nothing. Thank you, Viv. No, I was just wondering for shits and giggles. I'm not going to dox. We made peace. Were you two at war at one time or what?
Yeah, like we had this whole war, remember?
No, I don't.
Yeah, and then Andrew Hondo apologized, and I was like, "No worries, man. It's all."
I am Navigator. You know what though? I don't have it anymore, but I used to have this great clip of when Hondo and Whiskey fought that first time. And they're like yelling at each other, and then
oh
he's
my
like,
god, it was pretty
well,
intense.
then Hondo was actually like kind of cool, you know. He was just kind of laying back, you know, and then Whiskey hits him with the, you know what, you're a simp, Hondo. And then I can hear Hondo go, ain't no simp, dude. And then he says something that pisses off Whiskey, like he hit him with like something from back in the day. What about this? And he's like, what? He's like, you heard me, bitch. Fuck you. And they both start yelling at the top of their lungs. Fuck yourself, boo. And it was like, oh damn. They got like really, they went at it for like.
I hope they all cleared it up.
It was the wildest interaction I've heard, you know.
Are they all friends again? I hope so.
I hope so.
Like peace is good.
I had never heard him. I had never heard him fight before. Andy, do you know the German man that drinks all the time? He was always on people. Yeah. I think he passed away. Yeah. Yeah, here's a clip of him. This is him. This is what she's talking about.
Like that the DeLorean came to my channel because Amanda went live talking shit. The car went there to defend me, came to my channel, came on my panel and said, you hurt Stephanie's feelings. In real time, I reached out to her in the Dirty Filthies and I was like, oh my gosh, if I did, I'll address it ASAP. But it wasn't until 5 hours later that I really, really did. Because Heather and Carter had this whole other thing. They had a whole Oprah of their own on my channel. So when she asked me, like, about the car, she knows her more. It's the whole thing.
Hey, George, I'm sorry, man. I was about to end it, but I didn't want to.
Just end it. I just wanted to say, hey, who gives a shit, right? Women and their problems.
Oh my God. Andy?
That's a real man right there, folks.
Oh, rest in peace. Oh,
Women and their problems.
So sorry to hear about your loss.
I saw that. Who said it? Let me see. Okay, Presley. Somebody said they went to go check, and even though he went live, I don't think they saw him there. I think they were just like, it just went live. So who knows, Presley?
So when did he pass away? Because that was pretty.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Like he hasn't been around. And then there's been talk of some people actually reaching out and they're saying that he did pass, but we can't verify it because some of these people are just assholes, you know, that say that.
Yeah.
But Presley did see that he went live on some Odyssey thing, but he didn't speak or anything. Like their videos are being played. But if Jorg was alive, I think he would have already came around and said, hey, you know. And we had talked about this before because he had disappeared before and then he returned. and we had told him, "Hey, man, you need to give us some," because he was real sick, and we had asked him, like, "Can you give somebody your phone number or something, so we
Mhm.
can know that if you're okay or not?"
Yeah, you need to have a backup person when you're
Mm.
YouTubers.
Yeah, because people have my number. If anything were to ever happen to me, like I get shot in the head or something, I
Don't
die in a
say
car
that.
accident.
That's not
If
gonna
somebody
happen.
has my phone number, where somebody will pick up the phone and be like, "Yep, Andy's 6 feet under,"
That's cool. Hey, where's Shift? Are you guys still friends?
No.
You and Shift friends?
No.
Oh.
No.
All right, I won't bring it up then. Hey, baby
Ah,
love, I miss you
it's
too.
a
Where's she?
it's a long. Where's she at?
Where are you at, girl? Is she like driving Uber a lot?
No, she's got a lot going on. It
Yeah.
came to a lot of my friends stopped being her friend. It's just it's hard being Shift's friend.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
I can say. It's very hard.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people that have fallen out with her over the smallest things, and I think it could be rectified, but it's just so much that
Yeah.
I got caught in the middle of it, and I kind of blew my
Mhm.
top too because I was kind of getting tired of the shit. I can only take so much, of
Yeah.
of shenanigans, and unfortunately, we haven't talked or anything, but maybe it'll work out later.
Well, I hope so.
Mhm.
Cause
Thank you, Cinnamon girl.
you were a good friend to her, especially like when people did not understand her or try to understand her, but you did.
I tried to. I tried
I thought
being a
that meant
friend.
a lot.
I don't hate her or anything. She can come here whenever she wants, but she's made a lot of enemies on this side of the YouTube. You know?
That can happen.
Yeah.
It's hard to be everyone's friends out here. You got to pick a
It's hard.
side. Pick a
I've been
side.
called the biggest fence rider ever.
You've
And it's
managed to do
true.
it
It's
though.
true.
But
I just don't see the point in fighting and this and that. And I get it. I will fight when it needs to be. I will pick a side. I definitely think there are people out there that are fucking pieces of shit that I won't associate with.
yeah.
She's not one though. I really loved her a lot. She was, hey, Moon Boots. It's just I don't want to say it in public, but there are things that happen where I wish it wouldn't have went that way. But hey, you want to be that person? Be that person. I can't tell people how to be and how to act. You know.
Yeah,
I
you
could
can't
only,
control
yeah, I
people.
can only worry about myself.
But Andy, you have to say you've always been authentic, and I appreciate that about you.
I try to be.
And I know what you go through, and I know it's a hard line to really stand on
Hmm.
when you want to just be neutral and get along with people.
What's going on, Moon Boots? You want to come up here and say happy birthday?
Come break this monotony. Andy's bored of
Yeah,
me already.
panel. No, stop it. No, I'm not.
I'm only
It is
kidding.
an open panel. You guys can come up if you want. You can come and
Come
try
up.
to. You can come
Let's
and
swing
try to
some
porn
money.
bomb me.
He wants it. He's asking for it. Please, porn bomb man. So when was your official birthday start?
It started last night. I think it ended already. Yeah, it ended.
Well,
5 minutes ago it ended. Yeah.
Happy
Cookie
birthday
girl.
to
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Mm.
Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy
Mm.
birthday to you.
Thank you.
Woo!
It was a little different this year because I'm gonna be honest. Around birthday time, I usually have a girlfriend, and I didn't have a girlfriend this time, so it's like
Aw.
you know,
Sammy wasn't your girlfriend?
she's my friend. But
well, when you got Sammy, you got a girlfriend, like a real friend.
Yeah, I was with somebody last year, so
Oh, I remember you were in a deep relationship. You
yeah,
really liked her too.
yeah, and then it just didn't work out,
Aw.
and I haven't had one in a while, so I better start. You know what? I've been dieting and exercising because the summer's coming up, and
Nice.
I'm
You
single,
get your
so
bikini on?
I'm gonna go on a tear.
Yes. Go get it, boy.
But I still can.
Go make some Mexican pizzas. That'll bring 'em in.
Yeah, right.
Go get you a street truck and a taco stand.
I'm gonna pull up.
Horchata.
I'm gonna get me one of those taco trucks, and I'll be pulling up on the girls, and I'll be like, "Hey, girl, you want a ride?" And then I'll make you some tacos too, and be like, "Oh
Hey,
my
I need
god,
burrito help.
a
Burrito
ride in the
help.
tacos? Hell yeah!"
Take me
Spooky,
to
come
your
up.
mama's house.
I'm telling you, that's the way to
Well,
go.
all the best to you, Andy. I hope you find someone very special
Thank you, Viv.
that makes you happy.
What about you? You're not dating anybody right now?
I'm just happy.
You should be dating too.
I'm just happy. I'm in love with Jesus. You know that.
Yeah, you can be in love with Jesus and also have it. Jesus wants you to
I
have
know
it.
I can, and I hope someday that happens.
Remember what God said: go out and be fruitful.
He did. He said go. And I think that like unified love in the spirit is the most powerful. Amazing. It's like amazing.
I can't date Viv. She lives too
What?
far.
Whoa.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, there's somebody.
You weren't lying. You're ready to get porn bombed.
Yeah, I don't care.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We were only kidding.
Show the penis, Moon Boots.
No.
Show. Pop it out. Pop out
Don't
that
do
out.
it,
Hey,
Andy.
close your eyes. You've been warned.
He's fixing to. I can tell.
No, Moon Boots ain't like that.
It's too late.
I'm surprised you're not cooking, man.
Anyways, let's show somebody else.
What's going on? You're not cooking.
Not so much. Yeah, I'm not in the kitchen. Kind of laying down. Laying down. I just woke up. I saw you running.
Please show sausage.
Yeah,
Please
look
show
at that.
sausage.
Navigator's like, pop it out.
Yeah, look at her.
Show the
Sausage.
Please show the sausage. Andrew Hondo wants you to show that sausage. Look at that. He's like, break out the beefy burritos and the tacos.
You guys. No.
Look at that. Look at you got the woman going crazy in my chat.
They're gonna start betting. Will he do it? $10 says he will. Do it.
Baby's trying to act like she doesn't want me to do it.
Hey, I did hear that you did do it the other day. Did you do it?
You know what? Weird is I don't remember doing it, but I heard I did it too. And I think I did it.
Were you that drunk? You pulled it out?
Dude, I was like blacked out. It was on Joe's panel, and I don't know why I did it, but it was confirmed. But nobody took any pictures. But I guess I heard that like I don't know.
Someone must have got your pictures. Someone must have got your
He's legit.
There is no way someone did not get that.
I guess I grabbed the camera and I put it down there. Is what happened.
Oh, okay. So it just didn't fall out or something. It was like a legit accident.
But I'm just going by what I heard I did. You know, I can't explain.
I didn't have my pants on. I was a little inebriated. Okay,
Yeah,
give a guy a break.
They were like, you did that, and then you pulled your shorts, did this thing with your shorts, and I was like,
oh God. You're not scared that your penis is out there somewhere?
No, I'm not.
No? Making its way through the discords?
Yeah, it's working its way through the discords. It probably is too, right? I'm sure there's pictures. Why would I get the picture of it, right?
Well, by the time you get it back, you'll probably get porn bombed with your own dick. That's usually what happens around here.
Yeah.
It happened to my friend Foreman. He got porn bombed with his own dick. And who else got I think Poon Handler got porn bombed with his own dick. It happens.
Well, if I get porn bombed with my dick and I don't like that picture, then I'll make sure better ones are out there. I'll say, wait a minute.
Yeah, please use the best one you have.
Yeah. I want to get the absolute hardest, most solid, best angle on the dick pic ever. And I'll put that one out there.
Heather!
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, God.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to you.
Quiet, Moon Boots. Okay, go ahead.
Happy birthday, dear
Mr. Andy.
Keep going, Heather.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Heather.
Bravo.
Heather Moon.
Bravo, Heather
You see,
Dizzle
she's doing it
Schnizzle
all
Dizzle.
sexy.
I thought we were all supposed to sing. I'm sorry.
Heather
That's why I did it.
No.
I was like, I was in a situation where I was like, "What do I join in or not?" And I guess I wasn't supposed to. Sorry, Heather.
It was your birthday?
Yeah, it was.
Aw. I'm sorry I missed it.
You're fine. Apparently, everybody in my life missed it too.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
it
waiting
was
for.
my birthday too,
I was
guys.
waiting. I was waiting. I was waiting for like one. I was
Happy
waiting
birthday.
for. I was waiting for a special lady to call me all day, and I didn't get no special ladies.
You know, I seriously almost flippin' called you earlier without even
Shut
realizing.
up.
Well, I was just gonna give you shit. I'm real pissed off at you and
For
Miss
what?
Vaughn. Y'all were hating on some jeggings, and those are my fucking jam.
You like those?
I
Well,
fucking love jeggings.
the
They
only
are my
reason the only reason we were is because we're hating on Elisa Jordana.
yeah, that bitch is
That's
a
really
fucking
that's really what was going on. I had no idea.
What is
Oh.
what, Andrew?
What are jeggings? No, jeggings. So they're leggings, but they look like jeans. Yeah.
So they're
Aren't
like
they like 2010? So
Yes.
2010.
what? Amy,
They
first of all,
are, okay, girl.
no. Look, bitch. I lost 30 pounds. I've never been able to wear jeggings, so I lose 30 pounds, and I think I'm a size 2, and I go out and buy like 6 pairs of fucking jeggings. No lie.
Yes, girl, you go. Proud of you.
I was wearing my cute little booties with them and a big floofy sweater, thinking I looked all good, and then
You
I
know
come
what?
over here to Andy's, and him and Robin are like, ah,
Even guys' pants these days stretch a little bit.
I love the
Well,
stretch.
girl, congratulations on your work. I'm glad that you got
Oh,
yourself in
you
Yeah.
this
didn't let
thing.
me,
Honestly, I think that
Hard work.
jeggings are brilliant. I think they're
you didn't
brilliant.
let me finish my story. I gained it all back, and now they don't fit.
They're off to Goodwill they go.
That happens to me all the time. I like lose a lot of weight, and then I
Yeah.
gain it all back plus some. So it's like
Yeah.
I'm always like, man.
Oh my
'Cause I
god.
love to eat, you know. It's like I
I do
love to eat.
too. It's not even all the. It's just sweet. Like I like my cake and
I
pie.
I wish I had moon boots. What do you call it? That thing where it burns the food.
Metabolism.
Yes, because moon boots be eating all the time, and he's not fat at all.
They're talking
Oh
about like
yeah.
cooking. I was like, "Oh, I'm burning the food." Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, this is the
He's
guy
a
that
really
ate the
good
ice cream off
Hey,
a knife.
Beaver is here, baby.
Hey, Beaver.
Girl, how are you? I love you. Mwah. I love that picture too. You look great. Listen, my husband is having a little weight stuff. It's okay. Exercise and getting outdoors. Yes. You can be healthy and still be overweight. And you
Yes,
can
I
be
was just talking
skinny
about
and
that.
still be unhealthy.
Like I don't have diabetes or high cholesterol or any of that shit.
I
But
got all that. I got high blood pressure, diabetes.
I'll
I
get
got all.
back.
I got it all. I think I even got some of that menopause that you talk about.
Beaver.
And you got menopause right
I
now.
think I got that too, man.
That's rough.
It's good to see you too, love. I got a cell phone now, but you can still reach me at my old number. I've missed you. I hope
Ooh.
you're good.
I didn't know you were married, Viv.
What?
I didn't know you were married.
I'm not married.
She was reading. She was reading something that they wrote.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. No.
Yeah, when she was talking, I thought she said that, and I was thinking,
Lanky
I thought she
Tor was talking
married.
about her husband.
Hi, Lanky.
Lanky Tor, we love you.
All right, well, gentlemen and ladies, and everyone in chat, I'm going to head out.
Are you gonna go buy pizza?
Nice to
Thanks
meet
for
you,
having me,
Vivian.
Andy.
Is it
It was good
Vivian?
to see you all. Thank you, everyone, and good to see you, Hondo.
Yeah.
Hondo, Lanky, Navigator.
Hondo, oh yeah, Hondo, don't take links. I
Navigator.
forgot.
Did you say it's your
guys.
birthday, Viv?
What?
Navigator, you want to come up and say hi?
Did you say
Yeah,
it's your birthday?
Oh, my birthday was like April 5th, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy belated.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
April babies.
We're Aries, baby.
Aries.
Birthday too. I think I saw
Bring the
Mud,
fire, baby.
Mud's title.
But Andy, it was so nice to see you tonight. Just want to step up and say hi. Happy birthday. I'm glad you're doing well and pray you all the best.
Thank you, Viv.
All right, good night.
Good night. Toodles.
Aries. Carry out his pants after he toots.
So why do they call you Heather Dizzle?
Because Heather Cunface isn't nice.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Why did they call you Moon Boots?
They don't.
Yes, they do. They call them botas de la moon.
Botas Lunas, yeah.
Botas lunas, yeah.
Do you remember when Moon Boots came out, Andy, back in the day?
No, I remember. No, I don't.
Come on, dude. I know they were like in the 80s, and I think sometimes they changed color, like those gloves they used to have that were super popular.
No, I don't. That's one that I missed.
The gloves with that still had the color change stuff on there.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me check.
I had a pair of those, I think. I don't know if I did. It was like a rainbow color a little bit.
No, they had tons. They had them for boys and girls, and they were super big name.
No, it was like a black glove, but the color changing thing was like rainbow thing. It was like a yellow, orange, and white or something like that. But I think I remember.
This is the only thing that pulls up.
Yeah.
These are it. I
Yeah.
don't remember these at all.
You don't?
No.
That's crazy.
It must be a white thing. White people thing. No?
I don't know.
Moon
know them.
Boots. Well, I got my screen name from I was using the Xbox, and someone's gamer tag that I was using was Moon Boots. So then I got used to people calling me Moon Boots. So then I went onto a website where it was like Shatters, and then I just kept it with Moon Boots, and then that was it. And then the 165 was a random number.
So my kiddo came up with, I was like, I need a screen name for something. It wasn't YouTube. And she was like, how about Dizzy Cat? And I'm like, okay, because I like cats and whatever. So, and I'm dizzy. But yeah, so it's like Heather Dizzle.
Okay.
I like that name though. Heather Dizzle.
I like it. It's good. I see how it went down.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I missed out on the Moon Boots.
Yeah, I can't either. I should send you a pair.
I had a pet rock. Does that count?
You had what?
A pet rock.
Hmm.
Did you have a pet rock?
No.
You didn't have a pet rock?
No, my parents said it would poop and pee in the house, and I wouldn't be responsible for it.
I also had, you know what else I ordered too? What? I ordered sea monkeys.
Oh yes.
Those are cool, no matter how old you get, and no matter what. Even now, those things are nice.
They are cool, man. And like, how does that work?
Like, well, I know the secret with that stuff. That's given. But
well, they're brine shrimp, but they're like dried out, and then you put them in water and they come to life.
It is
eggs. Yeah, I think
it is. It is. I think it is a nice, good, wondrous nature thing. But
yeah, that I
it was
was so
brilliant
excited.
packaging up and selling those too.
Exactly. That's where I would get it from comic books. Exactly where I got it from. Fucking comic book.
Then the water gets all nasty. Ooh, I was gonna send you pictures of my nails too, Andy, because you were like, ugh, she should have like she's too expensive or something, like her nails look busted. And I
I
was like,
love nails on girls. I don't know
I
why. It
was
just looks
one
so
on last
awesome.
night when you uh when I heard your live, but you had already
Send them over. I'll take any nails. I love coffin nails.
Oh, see, I don't.
See, I don't know why. It's just the shape of them.
Wait, so Andy, you got ski monkeys coming in the mail soon? You were.
I don't even know if they still do that. Do you think they still do that?
Oh, you're talking about a long time ago. You got sea monkeys.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I ordered sea monkeys.
I remember as a kid getting those. And I was just like, hell yeah, I was like sea monkeys, but yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing to get when you're a little kid. That's where I got my pet rock. I think I got it out of the back of a Mad magazine. Oh, look at that. French tip, too.
Yeah.
Nice
Love
nails.
it. Hell yeah.
I did that all. I painted them all by hand. I did that all myself.
I love that.
French ticklers.
Yeah.
French ticklers.
I love nails on girls like that. Hell yeah.
Oh, turn that camera off. The other side.
Hey, I'm curious. So that's your left hand, right?
What's that?
Wait, so are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed. That was my left, but my right hand looks equally as bomb.
Oh, good.
Remember, Navigator, the middle of the magazine, you would pull it out and then you'd fold it to make another image.
Oh yeah. Meow.
How long did it take you to do your nails?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, fair enough. But still,
No, it took me 6 hours.
Thank you, Tony. I haven't
Was that
seen
the first time you did it?
It's like the first time I did French tips. Like,
oh no, it looks good. It looks really nice. But I can see why it might take a while because like you're your own worst critic, right? You probably just kept doing it and doing it.
you are so right. Thank you very much. You know, I was never like one of those girls that I mean, I did back in the 90s, like would go get my nails done every once in a while. Like, I just think it's a waste of money, but I do love having, like, these are my natural nails. I just have polish over it. But the like basic stuff took me like an hour and a half to get, them filed and
Yeah,
shaved.
like I bet you could do it faster if you wanted to, but I think you just were really.
Yes, I have OCD. I'm like meticulous, and I'll redo it again and again and again until I get it right. But thank you.
OCD. I got OCD too.
Do you? Like, how's yours manifest?
Numbers and situations, and it's not as bad when I was a little kid. It was really bad, But as I got older, and I think it was when I started smoking weed, I got rid of it. But then when I stopped smoking weed, I could feel it sometimes.
Do you have like a specific thing that bothers you that people might do, or that you like to have done right?
No, my OCD was like, it was like numbers and like the way I would walk.
Okay.
So you don't step on sidewalk cracks either.
Yeah, exactly. I used to. And so when I walk outside my house, I have to step out with my right foot. And if I get in my car and I'm thinking I didn't step out with my right foot, I gotta get out of my car, go back in my house, and then step out with my right foot first.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's
You know what's
rough.
weird, man? If I open up my door, I'm a left foot stepper. Not OCD about it, but I know that I'm a left foot stepper.
Yeah. It's just it's just I don't do it as much as I used to, but when I was young, oh my god, it drove my mom crazy.
Andy, are you left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed. Right-handed,
Mm-hmm.
right foot. Interesting. Do you have a few different stages? Okay, so like you said, the steps thing, then you got to go walk back and do it.
Yeah.
But prior to that, are there other things to where you like you got to go review like a few things, or like the oven thing, or
No.
the light switch?
No. I don't have to review, but then I do second guess myself. Okay, like when I leave the house and if I cook in the morning when I make my breakfast, I always have to say, I turned off the stove. I have to say it out loud. Because if I don't remember. And then when I'm driving, I'm like, did I turn off the stove? And it bothers me so much that I have to drive back and check. Right. I do that with my oil too. Like when I check my oil, whenever I'm done, I'm like, I put the top back on. I yell.
Yep.
That'll remind me that I have because I'll be in my car and I'll be thinking, I don't think the cap is on. I don't think the cap
You're
is
like,
on.
did I wipe it and check or just check it?
Yeah. So I just pull over and I check again, and it's like, fuck. So I have to yell, and that way it reminds me that I've already done it.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating.
It was way worse when I was young. It was like really bad. There were certain ways, like every night, it was bad. It was just fucking bad. And I stopped doing that when I started smoking, and I was very annoying. Like I have like that. What do they call that? Waxburger syndrome, or what's it called?
You mean Ashburgers?
That right there.
So you're on the spectrum?
I'm very annoying. Like I can
didn't
be
know
very
that.
annoying. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I can be very annoying. If it wasn't for
I
weed,
can't see that. I feel like you're so cool, man.
no, I'm not. I annoy the shit out of people.
Yeah,
I've been kicked.
I got something, but I don't know what it's called. It's
I if you notice that people get mad sometimes when I troll them. I've had Robin yell at me. I've had people yell at me because I just don't stop because I think everything's funny, and I'm like, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to do that. I just did it to Spooky Girl the other day. I do things, and I don't think it's gonna hurt people's feelings, but it does. And I need to control that. I need to control that about myself.
Yeah.
So are you saying like you nitpick on something with somebody?
I'll just keep teasing and shit. Yeah. I'll keep trolling and people get mad, I can't stop.
It must not happen too often because I wouldn't say that that's like a recognizable chat trait that I've seen of you.
Yeah, I can't. Because you only see me in chat sometimes,
Yeah.
You don't really
fake names and doing it? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Andy Cruz, he's the one man. He's terrorizing everybody. He's all the trolls.
I just realized that it's I just have a hard time relating to others socially.
Really?
Sometimes you might feel that way. You might think that, but you might not be as awkward as you might think.
No, it really is. Like when I was
Or
young,
maybe your social cues, like that's an issue for a lot of people with Asperger's syndrome and Ashburger Asperger's. That's why I call it, which is kind of a shitty thing to say.
Yeah.
Out.
It's like when I was young, like I didn't go to like parties because like I was very like I would get like panic attacks,
Yeah.
I never really talked to anybody, but then I ended up joining like a gang, and that's where I got all my social cues from, And I would like hanging around with a bunch of guys smoking weed, I think, and there was always somebody there to talk to, But when anywhere taking me outside of that realm, I get like anxiety, or I can be like it's hard for me in social situations.
Did you not go to church growing up?
I did.
You did.
I did, dude.
I feel like church for me was kind of like my gang, right? Because like you go in there, I don't know. It was just I liked the people that I was hanging out with and everything, but it was like a social situation that you're kind of like you're forced into. But I don't know. I didn't think you went to church. It sounds like you did. Did you go when you went to church? Did you grow up with the same people in Sunday school, or was it like different people?
First through 8th grade.
You
First
still
three,
do go to church regularly too, don't you, Andy?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yeah.
What put you in the gang? Like, what was the first thing where you're like, okay, I'm in a gang?
You know what? I just was kind of like, it wasn't like a decision to get into the gang. It was more like I was just in it. If you see what I'm saying, like, okay,
I know what you're talking about. The
Yeah.
same thing happened to me.
Yeah.
I was in 5th grade and there was like a DARE program, right? And they're pretty much like, don't do gangs. I grew up in not a good spot, but it was pretty much the gang thing. It's blah blah. And I remember I was in 7th grade, and some of the people that I met in 6th grade, when I was in 7th grade, they asked me. Like, there's like this was a Cambodian guy, and he's
Mhm.
like, you want to be in my gang? You know, and he was my friend and everything like that. But that just triggered me. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to be in the gang. I was like, everything's cool, like we're friends, but I just don't want to be in the gang.
Hmm.
But sure enough, they ended up doing really, really bad shit, and they're all in jail. All of them were in jail, and murder, suicides, and all that shit. And it was just like I just wasn't in there, but I knew them. I knew them, but I just wasn't. In there. But I know what you're talking about. It's not a
Mhm.
choice you make; it's just because it kind of finds you. But
It's just you kind of grow up in it, you know.
it's the people you're with. Yeah, because it's like I know what you're talking about. It's not you don't join the gang, and it's like it's just your neighborhood.
You
It's just
can.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's Boots from? I don't know. Where you from, Boots?
I grew up in Tacoma, Washington.
Nice. See, like, okay, where I grew up, they were like gangs, right? But they were like the old school Pendleton wearing dudes, you know what I mean? And they were like, as a little kid, 14, hey, you want to be in our gang? I'd be like, nah, I just didn't like, I didn't find that style at that time. That's what I wanted to be. I was a stoner kid. I used to listen to heavy metal and shit at 14, right? So one day when I went to junior high after I didn't go to Catholic school anymore, I kind of I was like I used to get bullied and shit because it was so awkward for me because I didn't know what kids wore. I didn't know how they talked. I didn't know what they wore. Even wearing a hat, I wouldn't wear it right. And it wasn't. I remember I left my bag on the. I'll never forget this. I left my bag on the bench, right? And someone said, "Hey, you want to play throw the ball around?" I said, "Yeah." And there was these girls that sat there every day, and they had told me, "Don't leave your bag unattended." And I said, "What's gonna happen?" When I went back, man, all my papers are on the floor. They went through my backpack. Just kids being kids, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, God damn. And like, kids would hit me in the back of my head, because like I didn't know anybody, you know. And I did experience the bullying there just for a little bit. I did experience it. It
Huge
wasn't.
violation though when someone's
Yeah.
digging through your bag.
Yeah.
Me too, though. Dude. Kids are assholes.
Yeah.
Like they really are. I don't know.
Yeah. And like I used to get bullied by these two kids my block. They were from a gang called Opal Street, and they were like all bald, and they were like from a gang, and they used to like. I remember when I would sell chocolates, they used to try to rip the chocolates out of my hand and kick me in my butt, and I knew I couldn't do nothing because they were affiliated. I'm like, fuck, I just stood away from them. So my life just changed from one day to the next in 9th grade when I started hanging around. Like I was coming home one day and I was smoking a joint, and there were these guys hanging out in this abandoned building, and they said, "Hey, let me get a hit of that." And I said, "Here." And they were listening to like the new Metallica album, like I think it was like Ride the Lightning or something. And I started like just hanging there every day when I'd come home. I would just hang out. I would just hang out there. I didn't know they were from a gang. I just knew that there were a bunch of long-haired dudes just hanging out, And one day, Chop said, "Hey, you need a ride home?" I said, "Yeah." And we started driving home. We had this Camaro, and I sat in the back, and it was him and Blazer, and they were taking me home. And I said, "Can you drop me off on the side of the fence?" And they said, "Why?" I go, "Oh, those guys over there, they bully me and shit, And I remember as soon as I said that, one of the dudes jumped out of the car and just socked one of the guys in the face. And then my other friend said, "You see this guy?" And they were like, "Yeah." He's a gauge boy, all right? So show some fucking respect. And I'm thinking, did I just fucking join a gang that I didn't even know? You
did.
I did. And my whole life changed after that. When I would go to school, people knew that I was a gauge boy, Like when you run with somebody, it's like your life changes, dude. And I liked it. I fucking liked it. And I fucking ran with it. Yeah.
Well, that's actually a good story with gangs. It sounds like. I mean, I don't know what kind of trouble, if at all, that they did, because but like you said, that's how gangs were. It's like it's just people from your block, or it's just people that you're just like you said, you're going home, you're meeting people, and just back in those days, but everything was just gang related, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just that age thing too. As you're an adult, you're not doing that.
Pancho Villa did nothing wrong. Pancho Villa impregnated so many women's that names all over Mexico. Pancho Villa was like Genghis Khan. They impregnated so many women because they were like the leaders of whatever.
Pancho Villa.
Andy, I have drama. I have tea.
Let's do it.
Did you hear who got the latest RO? You probably already know.
The latest what?
RO.
You mean Lycan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is that? What is that like? What does that mean? He can't even name her? Like he can't even say her name?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because I think it's different for each state,
Mm-hmm.
And so I really couldn't say for sure. I don't think he can bring her up. Like,
Just call her on the phone.
well, he can't do that, or like harass her on, like, if he goes live, he can't harass her, which is just, it's so crazy to me, because they were like super chummy again a while back, after all of that shit, and it was like they all suck.
What's up? How's it going? What's up, Hate Train?
Huh?
Somehow my fucking StreamYard is not synced up.
To what?
I can't chat in like the StreamYard chat. It'll say failed to post. I don't know why it does that.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. If you don't know, baby hush. Yeah, I don't know. Navigator knows. I mean, it has to be legit, right? If he says he got it, and then they say they haven't sent anything, it's probably legit. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna say that he didn't get one. He came out and said he got it, so he got it. What's up, COVIDs?
It's giving me an option to leave the live chat. I don't know if it's going to make me leave video. I'm going to push the button anyways and see what's going to happen.
All right.
I'll come back if it kicks me.
Yeah. You're still here. You're good.
Yeah, now it's saying join the chat. Someone. Okay. Well, now I just got to figure this out from here.
Online RO sound kind of pointless, like freedom. What?
Well,
Online RO sounds kind of pointless.
Well, I do think it's legit, because apparently they took his gun, like, which is wild to me. I mean, I know some people
That
are.
is fucked up. That is fucked up.
Like, he's not in her state, so I don't see why that would be required.
I didn't even know they were beefing. I thought they were good.
No.
No, you know what? No, they were beefing, because I remember when she got into May Noodles. He started showing up at May Noodles
Okay,
and stuff. Yeah. So there is that. But I mean, I didn't think like if I talk shit about somebody, like, do you think they could do that to me?
I think I don't know. I think it would have to be a long I don't it would have to be long and drawn out, and you would have to show that they're actually like causing you mental anguish. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems to be happening. I mean, there's another girl that has an RO in our community, like Aunt Lala. She got one. But then Lana, she also got one. So she's got two actually
Oh
now.
my god, what's up with her? She lost like a case or something, right?
Yes. I know.
That's what you get, lady.
Yep. Goes around, goes
She
around.
lost. She's got like I think the only one that she's ever won was against Aunt Lala, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that lady. She's worse
Yeah.
than fucking Bullhorn Betty, but at least Bullhorn Betty wins some of her shit.
The new one was for Father Snuffles. You know that guy?
Yeah.
But she shared his nudes. Like,
She did?
yeah. I think she's got like she got a charge, and then she got a fine and year probation and an RO. Yep.
I'm surprised she didn't go to jail for doing that.
I know. I am too, because it was he wasn't even the one that filed the complaint. It was the state that filed it against her.
Whoa.
Yep.
Hold on. Am I hearing this right? Somebody else shared somebody's nudes and then the state filed charges on her?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how the state got involved, but
She's Yikers Island. Wowzers.
word to leave it. Yeah.
Laws have definitely changed. I'm used to the old internet where just like everybody just posts whatever and says whatever and gets away with it all
That's
the time.
That's the way it should be, dude. Like you know, this going real life shit. You know, I'm gonna post where you live, and I just leave it on the fucking internet. Call you a dirty word, and that's it. I don't have time to figure out where you live and fuck with your life. That should never be. That should never be the case, man. But some people just don't leave well enough known.
They live and breathe finding people. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, but the thing for me is that I know for sure that she had also talked about him incessantly, so I just don't understand. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he done since before, because I quit watching for a long time ago.
That case against Melissa Jade, that whole thing is just you could just listen to that over and over and just hear how fucking miserable that Lana girl is, man. She was just fuck. I can't go to court. Yeah, I will never go to court. Like, if I would have to go to court over YouTube, I would just shut off. If I were to get a letter in the mail saying I have to go to court over YouTube, or stop talking, don't go online no more, I'll never go back online.
Yeah.
I'll never go back online. If I
Even
lose
if
my
somebody
shit,
came to you like, hey, B-Socks or B-Socks Safe, for instance, he came to you and was like, yo, can you just like lighten up or whatever? Like, I'm really struggling. I feel like you would stop.
I haven't messed with B-Socks.
Oh, I know. I was just using it as an
This
example.
kid legitimately cut himself because we trolled him. So he was okay. This was like about a year ago, and he was coming at us pretty hard, calling me all kinds of names, right?
Right.
So we started trolling him back, and somebody brought up that he hit his dog. He everybody kept going in there saying, "Dude, you're a fucking dog kidder. You're fucking this, you're that. You're the worst of the worst." And he's like, "I don't hit my dog." I go, "You hit your dog." He jumps on Sam Hills and he cuts his arm up 4 times, bleeding, like legitimate gashes. Gets on the camera, points the camera at his arm and says, "I don't hit my dog, Sam Hill." That's when I said I need to get away from this kid because I don't want his death on my hands. He's
your hands would be dirty if if you bully somebody, quote unquote, bully somebody, something like that, and then, or even maybe some people do get bullied, but if somebody commits suicide or something happens, they're going to be investigating it.
He came hard at me. He was doxing people. He was making pictures of my dog, saying that I ate my dog, and that's why they started attacking him, because he was coming at my dog. And the people that the community that I'm from were like, "Why is he going after Andy's dog?" And they're like, "You hit your dog." Hey, Ozzy, listen. And he just couldn't take it, and he cut himself, and that's when I left him alone. I said, "This kid is too unstable for me to fuck with," and I haven't fucked with him since. I hit him every now and then because he comes at me, but then I remember this kid's not all there. He's
Some
really
people
not
cut
all there.
themselves as a stress relief, like they'll get their thigh and they'll kind of cut little marks.
Yeah, no, he did his whole arm. And then he lied about it. He was wearing like a sweater. Hey, Dr. Computer Shop. He would like wear a sweater so nobody can see, and then he would, we would catch him all the time. Like people would catch him, like, "Look at your arm, dude. You're saying that was fake." No, dude, you cut your arm. And I don't want nothing to do with the kid. I don't even want him around me. I don't go to his channel. I don't sub up to him. Stay the fuck away from me, dude. Like you're not well. And he's a constant liar. He lies about everything.
Yeah, I can't trust people like that.
No.
Especially if you know he cut himself. He's like, "No, I didn't."
Yeah.
And he's wearing the sleeves.
Yeah.
Like, "Nope, I'm not showing you either."
He's a constant liar. He had a baby, a biracial baby, and he calls his baby the N-word. Gave away the rights to being a dad.
I know.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
I hope you don't feel like you have to justify yourself to me. I
Yeah.
was just using him and just as example.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
that's
just
the
a
thing.
mess.
I don't know. Like,
Yes, it is. It was. What was that, Heather?
I don't know what I was going to say. It's just like, I mean, I do feel like adults can be bullied. I mean, because at the end of the day, like
Especially him.
we all have feelings,
Yeah, well, adults aren't anything different than like kids. We're just like adults, but the same way people are acting in like while they're in high school and middle school, they're all acting the same way as adults too. Nothing's changed. Really.
Right, exactly. And like, I mean, and the thing is now it's like, yeah, shit's hard when you're a kid and you're getting bullied, but like I feel like it's even harder getting bullied as an adult because you have so much more weight on your shoulders. You know what I mean? Like,
well, as an adult, a lot of times, I'm not saying that it's right or wrong, but as a kid, you're kind of like forced in these situations where you have to take it, right? But as an adult, especially if you're getting bullied online, like you could, if someone's getting bullied and it just happens to be online, I can exit off and I'm not there. Or you create the situations you're in as an adult. But I guess it could still happen on job place and stuff. But I don't know. It just.
If he ever comes around your channel, dude, all I can say is just fucking block him because he's just. I'm scared this kid's gonna hurt himself one day. You don't need his negativity around you, man. Just.
He was starting to be around. It was like B-Docs or B-Socks.
Yeah, that's him.
B God something.
Yeah. Yeah, he comes around waving his dick like he's Mr. All that, but he's really not. He's not that guy. He threatens people to beat up and just all this crazy shit, but he's not that guy. I guarantee you. Good night, Beaver. Yeah, like if he shows up around here, I just get rid of him, beat it. I don't want nothing to do with you. He puts my name and my picture on his channel every now and then to get my attention. I just don't even go over there. You know,
Yeah.
he gets like 2 people in his chat now. Nobody really fucks with him. So he's
I don't
trying
hear
hard.
him. God, he had a bunch of negative Nancy's in there, and they're just like they're all got troll names of people.
Yeah.
Like the
Thank
people
you,
are like,
Ozzy.
Yeah.
At least you can kind of reason with your guys, you know, like Joe Walsh, and you know, you can kind of reason with them, you know.
yeah, kind of.
Like Joe Walsh. To me, Joe Walsh is he does say some shit that will piss you off, but like at the end of the day, he'll sit up on a panel and laugh with you. No, Ozzy, he does his own thing. He gets like 2 people in his chat. Nobody fucks with him here. We don't want him around. We're not talking about him right now.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
We're talking about this guy that cuts himself. No, I don't know anything.
Yeah, still, I don't know who Lycan is unless if that's B-Subs.
No.
Or maybe she's talking about somebody in the chat.
Lycan is this guy that he does his own thing. Mm-hmm. I don't have no issue with them. The only issue I had with them was he disrespected a friend of mine on my panel. You know, started attacking a woman, you know, for no reason. That's the only thing. But I don't mess with the guy. I have no ill will towards him. You know,
Right.
He's got plenty of his own. He's got plenty of his own enemies, I guess. You know.
Did you do anything fun yesterday?
Nope.
Nothing.
I've actually been taking care of my nephews because my brothers and my sister went to Vegas.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I didn't want to go. They were telling me let's go, but I'm like, no, I'll stay here with my dad. So it's been me and my dad. We've been going out and eating.
Oh, that's nice. How's he feeling?
He's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I bet you're a cool uncle.
I try to be. I got so many nephews, man. It's great.
I don't have any.
I'm waiting for the first one to give us another baby. My brother just gave us a baby last week or 2 weeks ago. We have we have a new little girl.
Aw. What's her name? If you can say it.
That's a good question. I still don't remember her name.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. Here, let me see. I know it's Ella.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. My sister has where did she put it? Where's it at? I think it's Ella Lou. Ella Lou. Oh, here it is. Okay. Her name is Elia Lou. Elia Lou.
Isla Lou?
Yeah. Elia Lou. I don't know how they pronounce it though. Elia, I guess. Or Elia. Elia, maybe.
Or Isla.
Or Isla, maybe. I still haven't asked her. Hey platypus, how you been? So I like the Lou part. They put the Lou in there. But we have a brand new little baby. It looks so funny though because like her head's bigger than her body. And she wasn't born. You know how some babies are born and they look kind of ugly, and it takes like about a week for them to fill out.
Yeah.
She was born actually with the cute face. She wasn't born like that. She was born with her cheeks full. So that was cute. Because like I swear some kids are born kind of ugly, you know.
Yeah.
And then like in a week or two, yeah. In a week or two, they're like way cuter.
Uh-huh. I like baby.
Yeah, so tomorrow I gotta wake up and take the kids to school.
Oh man.
Yeah, but then I'll be able to come back to sleep though with my dad. doesn't need to go to dialysis early. So I'm gonna come right back, and hopefully my bed's nice and warm still.
Yeah.
It's been cold up here lately. It doesn't feel like
I was
spring.
gonna ask. I actually had to turn my AC on. It was like 80 degrees today. It's been wild.
My kids are Irish and Polish. Giant heads. She's like, yeah, she looks like she has a giant head. And she has tiny little body, you know. I can't wait though, because I didn't even want to carry her because she looks so fragile.
Aww.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for like about a month. When I get there, the baby will be more solid. Because you have to take care of the back of their head,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to owe them a baby. What if something happens? Their head falls off.
Andy, thanks for having me up.
Thanks, buddy.
You always have a good group of people around.
Of course, dude. You're one of them.
Well, I'm
You're a
glad to
good
be
dude.
part of
You're giving me Rick Grimes.
Yeah.
Laying there with your.
Oh, he gone.
Bye. Good talk.
That's Moon Boots, you guys. Moon Boots 165. Sub up to him. He actually does some pretty good lives. He belongs to a group called the TCC. So there's a lot of shit talking over there. There he is, right there, Moon Boots. Go ahead and sub to him. And even though there's like a lot of shit talking over there, it's like mostly a good time. Navigator, get up here. You haven't been up here in a long time. See you later, Navigator. I got this thing where I've been stealing all the mustard packets from AMPM. Because I never buy mustard. But when I go in there and always give me a soda to drink, and I always stick my hand in this little jar that they got of condiments, and I always steal a couple of packages of mustard for, like tomorrow, I'm gonna make a sandwich. I have 4 little packages of mustard I'm gonna use on my sandwiches.
Do you ever make the sliders?
No, I should though.
You should. That's a great white people recipe.
It is. I think I was telling Lexi Lou that I ate a chicken pot pie the other day, and it was so good. She said she's got a recipe for her white people chicken pot pie.
Oh. Wow.
Thing was good. I bought it from Marie Callender's.
Oh.
Yeah, I bought like a bunch of frozen foods for like when I don't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
I bought like those burritos and chimichangas, and I said I'm gonna try this chicken pot turkey thing, and it was good. I really enjoyed it. I ate the whole thing.
Yeah. My mom eats the banquet ones. I'm not a huge fan, but I might like the Marie Callender one.
I ate the Marie Callender one, yeah.
Easy to make in the crock pot. It's so much cheaper to eat at home.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I usually make myself something to eat, before I leave.
Yeah.
And then I'll come home and eat dinner. I buy like packages of salads and stuff. And like when nobody cooks, I got packages of like fajitas, like chicken fajitas, And I'll just drop in the air fryer. I'll pop out a package of salad and I'll eat it like that, salads like that.
Yeah. What do you like on your salad?
Tomatoes, onions, avocado, and ranch dressing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like nuts?
How dare you?
What?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
I like pistachios.
That's a nut.
Mm-hmm. We have a place here that does a pizza pot pie. That's extreme.
Who said that?
Navigator. She said that's extreme. I didn't say it.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Sunflower seeds are bomb, or or I like putting corn on my salad.
That's called Southwest salad when you put corn.
Yeah. What else? Oh, those little like candied pecans are yummy. And now you got me in the mood for salad.
There's a place right here called Golden Ox. They have a $15 salad. Totally worth it because it makes you feel like you ate a full meal. Like it comes with this huge salad, right? And they have chicken breast with cheese, an egg split in half, bell peppers chopped up, the works. It's such good. It's a little expensive, $15, but totally worth it.
Damn. Yeah. Do you guys have a Jason's Deli out there?
No. What is that?
It's kind of like it's just a deli. Nothing fancy. They have sandwiches, but they have a salad bar. But they also have these incredible baked potatoes that are like humongous. I don't even know where they get them from. You can split it for like three people. They're huge. But
So tomorrow, Tuesday, if I don't have tacos, we go down to the swap meet early in the morning, and we get this $10 baked potato. It's this huge baked potato. They slice it open. They put butter.
I'm about just.
They put butter. They put chives, sour cream, and some carne asada on top. Oh, it's so good.
And cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen like, I don't know if they're TikToks or YouTube shorts of these street vendors that do that. Like they just have potatoes and they literally have like 30 toppings and you can get as much and you can put bacon and cheese and butter and sour cream, like pork, all this. Oh, they look so good. I've yet to find a place that does that, but
yeah. Let's see here. This is it right here.
Oops, hold on. Oh my god.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it looks so fucking good.
No, wait, that's not it. Hold on. Where's it at? Wait, where are the Mexican ones? Turkish people. Oh, there we go.
When I heard the best taco spot has a new location in Riverside, California, I had to go check it out. It's your boy Obi Eats, and I'm here at Carlos Tijuana Tacos trying out their fully loaded al pastor baked potato. It's no ordinary American baked potato. It's a Tijuana style baked potato. So you know to get everything good. Get yourself that al pastor, that cheese, that onion, cilantro, guac on top. And the only way to eat this is making sure that cheese is nice and right and getting that handmade tortilla and slapping it on top of the baked potato, grabbing as much as you can and taking that bite. Super delicious, super good. You gotta try this.
How do you like that one?
I'm wet.
This is Mexican style baked potato. Start with large potatoes, wrap them up in aluminum foil, and in my case, I'm going to fire up the Barbura flat-top griddle and place the Scotsburg Dutch oven on top of it. Then I'm going to make a sauce by chopping up some onions, garlic, chipotle peppers in adobo sauce, and then frying them on the flat-top griddle. I'm going to add tomato pulp and let it simmer. Once most of the moisture is evaporated, I add a good quality beef broth. Well, here is the chuck steak. I'm going to season it with the Pitmasterix Texas.
That's a lot for baked potato.
And then I'm going to sear it off on the flat top griddle. Once I got a nice Maillard effect, I'm going to slice it up. Then I'm going to chop them real fine, put them in the sauce. And once the potatoes are fully cooked, opening them up, spreading them out. And then here comes the magic. Loads of butter, cheese, Pitmaster's classic barbecue rub, creme fraiche, grilled onion and bell pepper. Top it off with the most delicious beef sauce you've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's delicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh my god. Look how happy she is. Why is she doing it all slow and sexy like? Oh, see, she got the cheese hanging from her mouth. Wow.
Good, huh? Well, tomorrow after I take the kids, I'm gonna have to go somewhere. But at 11 o'clock, I eat my lunch, and I'm probably gonna go get some tacos tomorrow. Baked potatoes are awesome. I'm telling you, when I ate all this when I used to go down to Mexico, their food over there. If you guys ever get to go to the city, just eat everything you can, man, because the food down there is so delicious. Everything's so fresh. You know, it's
Yeah.
really great if you ever go down there. Yeah.
Yeah. I love to like eat different cuisine from different.
Mm-hmm.
You like Indian food?
Yeah.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What is that food we used to eat? Roti? Roti, I think it's called. And what's that the butter chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. She had the best pizza in Rhode Island this past weekend. Oh, dude. Something about there's a place right here. They make the pizzas in one of those old school brick and like I think it's like they use I don't know what to cook it, like old brick
Yeah.
oven. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Jesus Christ.
That's the kind of oven my sister's restaurant has.
Hmm.
It's there's not a lot of places that do that, anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That they all, like have the fucking conveyor belts and shit.
That is true, Ozzy. They shouldn't cook those potatoes in tin foil.
Wait, why not?
Because aluminum leaches onto the food.
Does it really for real?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't really cook potatoes in foil, but like I cook like for instance, my Easter ham, I put foil over it. So
They do, yeah. That's what they do, yeah. They usually put the turkey. They
like
cover it with aluminum.
Mhm. What about wrapping food in aluminum foil, like leftovers?
You know what? We don't use that. What we do is we have containers.
Yeah, I try to do that too to be like sustainability, I think like fucking bottles of water. I don't understand why so many people drink bottles of water. I know you do, but
Mm-hmm.
you probably are right fucking now, aren't
Mm-hmm.
you? But
Yeah. I
it's
keep
such.
cases of water in my room. Just drink it.
Do you not like tap water?
I do, but just it's convenient, and it tastes good. Sometimes the tap water doesn't taste that good. Like the water that comes out of my tap, it goes into my refrigerator,
Uh-huh.
and it's supposed to have a filter in it, but it still tastes shitty to me.
Huh.
I'm a what? I'm a the snob. What does that mean?
A pizza snob.
Oh, I'm a pizza snob. From Chicago. I don't like Chicago pizza. I'm sorry. I guess I like the New York style the best.
Yeah. I like all pizza, pretty much, except for Papa John's. They fucking suck. And Donato's.
Everybody goes to Papa John's. Now over here the thing is everybody goes to fucking Domino's.
Domino's.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those near me. Like there are some around, but I don't live close enough for them to deliver. But that's the thing, like, I don't
Hey,
know.
Red
Like
Sauce.
back to the, cooking food at home. I used to eat out all the time. Like all the time. I would go out to eat like 3 times a week at
Uh-huh.
least, and I just can't. And like when our family orders pizza, like it's $50 because somebody wants a sub, two people want different pizzas, and then somebody wants fucking dessert, and it's like,
Yep.
did you just poop your pants?
Huh?
Did you just poop your pants?
No, I squeezed
Stop
the
it.
bottle.
Oh, I see.
I finished the water and I just squeeze it into a tiny little ball. And
Ah,
then I throw it. I have like a little basket where I throw all my water bottles.
nice.
Okay, I lied. I don't have a basket. I just throw it on the floor.
It's fine. I won't judge you. But what was I just saying?
The pizza that you guys buy like $50 worth. We
Oh,
do the
yeah.
same thing here.
It's so expensive, and I like those Totino's pizzas. They're like $1.25. I'll throw it in my air fryer and it turns delicious. But
Yeah, me too. I buy
I
the
you
I
get the
buy the
4 pack?
box one. Huh?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do too. And it's a great quick meal. It's
it is.
tasty. I put a little extra cheese on it, but
That's how you do it.
I'm like, I have a perfect size meal,
Mm-hmm.
and it was $1. So for 3.75, I can feed my, you know, roughly. But even I thought about, I don't know. I always think of like YouTube channels that I want to start.
Thank you, Red. Uh-huh.
Somebody was asking for help, like feeding her family of 3 on $200 for 2 weeks, and I'm like, I could do that easy, easy as pie. But it's like,
No, a pizza night here in my house is $100 too.
oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
because okay,
insane.
so it's okay when we have those nights. That means me, my dad, my sister, my brother, and my brother-in-law. That's 5. Then we got
The kids,
4 kids here. Okay,
yeah.
so that means we order 2 specials from Magoo's. So it's $44 for 1 large pizza, 2 toppings, a thing of wedges, and 8 pieces of chicken.
Oh
So we
wow.
order 2, so that comes out to $88
Plus
plus
delivery
the
and the
tip.
tip.
Yeah, plus the tip and everything comes out to $100. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. But it's such good pizza, really good pizza.
Yeah. Um, like the other day, I got a pork roast, like the pork loin, the
Mm-hmm.
really good cut, for like $7, like a 3 pound pork loin. We ate on
Yeah.
that for like 3 fucking days and just had like instant mashed potatoes with it and
Mm-hmm.
frozen broccoli, like so cheap.
My family is very lucky that we belong to a church that's very giving, and they give us a lot of food. They do. A lot of
It's
canned
really
food, a lot of bags of beans and rice, and just it
awesome.
comes in very helpful.
I love that. That is one thing I do miss, like from going to church, is like the community sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I just actually watched something last night. I mean, I'd always heard that my church was a cult, but I didn't really like witness shit like firsthand,
Yeah.
but I did like secondhand, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. I finally left, but like I don't know if I can get back to like organized religion.
What church are you from? Do you
Uh,
say? Do you talk?
probably not. It
Okay.
so the first church I belonged to was also considered a cult, and they were Christian Science. I think I talked about you guys before. But basically, their teaching is they don't really believe in medical care
Oh
and
wow, yeah.
like I just had to flash my
Yeah.
Christian Science card like at the beginning of the school year because they're like, "Oh, you need your shots," and I'm like, "Bow, I'm a Christian Science. You can't make me do shit."
Yeah.
But they base all their teachings on off of one lady, like
Yeah.
her, and I think that's fucked up. But they never did anything cool, like we didn't have a youth group or a choir
Mm-hmm.
or any of that shit. Like we
Yeah.
didn't uh what do you call it when everybody gets together? Begins with a C, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I don't, whenever you get together after church and you have snacks or whatever.
Yeah.
They never had that.
See, that's what my church is all about. That like
Yeah.
they have like their own. Like if you want to learn how to play music, there's somebody there that'll help you play music. They have. It's really a close. I really do enjoy this church that we belong to because we used to belong to some churches and we left because they're all about money.
Yeah.
This one church that we belong to, it I remember my mom made a lot of food for the church to donate it, and she
Yeah.
was just gonna give it away, and then she caught people selling it. And
Oh
when
my
she
god.
showed up, she was like, "What are you guys doing?" They're like, "Well, we're selling it." No, I brought this for everybody to eat. It's not for sale. Well, people are donating money and they're collecting it, and then they would always money. Like there would always be like, "No, you gotta give, you gotta give, you gotta give," but like nothing was ever given back. You know.
Right.
There was nothing ever, like no food or to help people. And the last straw was when they invited like this pastor from LA to come because our pastor was like somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
He grabbed a bag and started yelling at everybody to put whatever they had in their pockets into this bag. And people were just dumping money into that bag, everything they had. And he's like, "It's not enough. Start putting in your phones." And people were dropping their phones in there. And it's like,
What?
yeah, I was like, I don't
That
think
is
this is,
crazy, dude.
I don't think this is. And so then my mom, I remember they went and they complained. And the pastor's like, "Well, I guess they can get their phones back if they give us a donation." And
Oh.
I remember telling my mom, "I ain't never coming back here again." And she said, "Yeah, I don't think this is a place for us." Hey, Jeff
Yeah.
Count. Yeah. And sure enough, that church ended up closing down they were just stealing money from people.
Yeah. On the back of being religious. Well,
Mhm.
in so many churches, like I don't know about Catholicism. I think they do tithing.
Mhm.
So I've known people like my ex aunt in law or whatever, like they would tithe to the church like copious amounts every
Yeah.
month. And I had one uh friend that tithed to their church and
Mm.
like they were broke, like couldn't fucking buy groceries, but they were, tithing the same amount to this fucking church. And I
Mhm.
garbage. Like I don't think that's Christ like. I don't think that like
Yeah.
but like so I can't say the other place because there's only one of them. But what's fucked up is like with mental health stuff, they were like, oh, don't go to a counselor, see our counselors, but not keep stuff private. But then they were like, oh, if you're depressed, like, put your energy into other people and that will give you joy, which is fucking stupid. Yes, doing things for other people makes you feel good, you know?
Mhm.
But when you're so severely depressed and like you can barely get out of bed, like, what the fuck are you going to do for somebody else when you can't even take care of yourself at that moment, you know? So, like, a bunch of people committed suicide and it's just stuff.
Yeah, I'm really happy where the church we ended up at. That's where my mom passed,
Yeah.
and just you can feel the good that they're doing. They don't even like press people into giving. Like they don't be like you have to give, you know. So no, they don't do that at all. And my sister, like, she gets blessed from work, and she's like, I got a $2,000 bonus. This is going straight to church. Like she
Wow.
just hands it over, no questions asked. Here you go, church. And she's like, she's like, I've never received so much money before I ever started to be a part of something bigger than me, you know. And
Yeah.
she feels really comfortable, and then they don't. And I see they do. You know how like some churches just take and they don't give back. This
Yeah.
church gives back. Like I mean, they give back. Like if
Yeah.
anybody has trouble paying their bills, they're
They'll
like
help.
they just in a hurry. Here, pay your bills. Like don't even worry about it. Like just as long as everybody's good, you know, it's something. It's really something cool to see.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Hmm. Hmm. So
I
true.
guess I feel too like the years that I spent in this last church, they did a lot of like home Bible studies and stuff.
Mhm.
And I went for years and it's like sometimes people would get shifted around to different Bible study groups or whatever. But like none of those people, I just feel like it was all fake, you know?
Hmm.
They love bomb the shit out of you. And then
Hmm.
like if you're there, you're good, but then like I thought they were real friendships that I'd formed and stuff,
Yeah.
but it's very transactional, I guess. And I guess I
Hmm.
should realize that, like you said, you know, not every church is like that, but
No. Are you eating ice?
nope. I'm sorry. Ooh,
No, you're fine. I do that too.
no, I turned my camera on.
Yeah, you've been on camera this whole time. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
just my bed. Oh God, I almost had a stroke. I'm sitting here with no fucking shirt on. Jesus Christ. Oh my God,
Yeah,
Annie.
your boobs have been hanging out this whole time.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh,
Nah,
I'm
just
having
playing.
a heart
I remember I did that
attack.
to Robin a long time ago. Her camera went on, and I said, "Oh, you had a nipple slip," and she started yelling, "Oh my God, turn it off!" I was like, "Yeah, that's me." My because I one time Robin actually told me like just talking about like my annoyingness of people. One time she told me, "Man, you're annoying me, Andy. Stop it! Like you're doing too much." And like, "I'm sorry, Robin. You gotta just tell me when I'm doing too much, because if you don't, I'll just think that you can handle it, and I just keep going."
I don't feel like you've ever been that way with me. Ever.
Mhm. It's because you probably don't notice it.
Mm-mm. I'm very observant.
Hey, you have to check out the AI Bible. It is awesome. No, really. Does it talk? Does it read scripture? I like listening to the Bible. Like I like listening to pastors when I'm driving around sometimes. There's some
Hmm.
really good pastors out there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joyce Myers.
I don't know their names. I just kind of listen to whatever Like there's guys that like talk about the Bible and stuff. I forgot this one lady I found the other day, but I only listen for a little bit. Then I kind of move on and start listening to other stuff.
Yeah.
Don't think I get up in the morning and watch the 700 Club or anything.
My grandma used to do that.
Right?
Mhm.
Does that still around? The 700 Club.
What was it? Pat Robertson? That he was
Yeah.
on it?
Yeah, I forgot what channel they come on in the mornings.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I used to wake up in the morning on Sundays and my mom would call me and she's like, "Did you go to church?" And I said, "Yeah." She'd be like, what was the sermon about?" And I'll tell her the sermon, because they do it. Like the Catholic churches, they'll do the same sermon sometimes.
Oh,
And a
really?
lot of times they would line up with whatever I was watching. Like it was like the local channel, and they would do the parish that I would go to, but they'll televise it. And they would do, so I'd get the scripture from them.
Now, does your church like monopolize your time? Like
No.
you go Sundays? Do you go Thursdays or
Yes.
Wednesdays?
Yes, they okay, so church is on okay, so on Wednesdays there's church, Sunday mornings, but on Tuesdays there's group for the men, Thursdays is group for the women, Fridays is for the children. They like do but like the thing's always open for kids. There's somebody there taking care of the kids. And they
Yeah.
just have different groups for a lot of different things. But yeah, I do know that church is on Wednesday and on Saturday mornings. On Sunday mornings.
That's kind of crazy to me because that's how ours was too.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the women's Bible study group. Then we had
Mm-hmm.
our regular Bible study group, and then we had church on Sunday, and then we had it was like 4 times a week, and I'm just like, bro, that's a lot. Like
Mm-hmm.
for people with lives, and then it's like, well, Jesus died for your sins. Like that's a lot. Like yeah, it was.
Andy, do you know the whole new Catholic thing? The new responses per no. I haven't stepped foot in the Catholic church in years. You know what though? That church that I was talking to you about, the people that would take all the money, it was all about money. I got into a huge fight with them one time because a family member died and they were telling us not to go to their church.
Oh,
Like, they were like, you shouldn't step into that church. You
that's
don't walk into that. I go, why am I not gonna spend time with my family in their church? Like, it's my family. Like, why are you telling me not to go into a church?
yeah, dude, that's fucked
And
up.
that pissed me off. That pissed me off. I'm like, who are you to tell me I can't go into a church with my family? I go, I'm not going there to pray to the things that they have up. We're going in there to say goodbye to them. You know how they do the rosary and all that and all that. I'm just gonna be there to support my family. I'm not going in there to no, you're sinning and this and that. I'm like, nope, lady, you got it wrong. How dare you try to keep me away from my family?
Yeah.
Daria, come up and love bomb me. Yeah. We're having deep, deep spiritual talk tonight.
Uh,
So you don't go to church anymore then, Heather, at all?
no,
No.
but I do feel like they fucked me up. I feel like they kind of
Oh yeah.
ruined.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I so I try to live a good life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I might have opinions on people online, but I would generally never like call names. Like I just don't really want to hurt people.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I mean, we're all sinners, and so I sin every day. but
Yeah, we all do. Yeah.
I try to live a good life. Like I
Mm-hmm.
try to be a good person and I try to be kind to others. And, I heard this, I don't know where it was, but this lady was saying that she does three things a day. One is do something kind for yourself. Two is do something kind for a stranger. And three, do something kind for someone you love. And she tries to do that every day. And I really fucking love that. Like, that's awesome. And it doesn't have to be like a great thing. Like doing something for yourself could just be taking 10 minutes out of your day to have like a cup of hot tea and read a book.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have to be this grand, like, I'll compliment people in the store, like, oh, I
Yeah.
really like your hair, or, and it makes them smile. Like, I don't know. So that's how I try to do.
That's a great way to live too. You know, just be
Yeah,
kind
but
to
I
people.
do worry about, like, I don't know. Like, I do feel definitely, like, distant from the
Mm-hmm.
Lord a little bit. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
pray as much as I used to, and, like, stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks, but I mean, I could change that.
Yeah.
I just have to do better.
Mm-hmm. I think I better go to bed. It's already 1:30 for me. What time is it over there with you?
4:30.
What time?
4:30.
Heather,
What?
it's 4:30. You need to go to bed.
I know, I do. I'm getting a headache, but and I have been trying to go to bed a lot earlier. That's why I always miss your lives. It's like I miss the late ones, but then also I miss the evening ones too because
Yeah.
doing shit.
Yeah.
But I know I have to take my kiddo to school in the morning, and
Oh shit, you're in Norway, huh? Red sauce. You know what? I can't believe it. I have to take kids to school in the morning too. And it's
but
so
like
cold.
you, I can come back home and go to bed. So
Yeah, that's the best part.
hell yeah. All right, friend. Well,
Okay.
I love you, and I hope you had a special birthday.
Ah,
And
thank you, Heather. Thank you for hanging out with me.
yeah, always a pleasure. And I do want to, yeah, hold on, check back chat for a second.
Okay. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Okay.
Because
Say no more. Say no more.
okay.
Okay.
All right, friend. Well, we'll
Okay.
talk soon.
Okay, Heather.
Enjoy your tacos on Tuesday.
I will.
Bye.
Okay. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys for hanging out with me at the end part of my 49th birthday. Fucking old. But it was fucking cool that you guys hung out with me, man. Here, what people think angels look like versus I've seen that. They look biblical angels are like rounder the way they describe them. Here, let's look at that real quick before I leave. I can hear him talking to the rooster. Okay, here we go. But people, yeah, there we go. Biblical. Yeah. Well, the angels Thank you, Navigator. Thank you for coming by. The angels, they are man-made. You know, that's the way they presume that they look like. But if you go by what the Bible says they look like, they don't look nothing like us. Yeah, that's how they were giant eyeballs, all-seeing eyeballs. That's the way for them. But who knows? It's like the way they see things back in the day is what they prescribe to see. So it's kind of hard for them. It's like, okay, let's say you're living in Jesus' time, right? And for some reason you see a black hop helicopter come out of nowhere, right? You don't know what that is. What are you gonna say it is? That's a big fucking giant mosquito, you know? That's shooting fire out of its body, and for us, it's that's a black hop helicopter shooting stuff out of it, So there's that stuff too. I believe that there are things in this world that we can't be the only things in this universe, but I do believe that there's a higher power that made everything possible. So who knows? If he made us, he could have made other things too. Who knows? But thanks you guys for hanging out for me, and I'll catch you guys later with gossip.
Oh, who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Listen to me, Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. Oh, what big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. So just to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. What full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone bad. So until you get to Grandma's place, I think you ought to walk with me and be safe. I'm gonna keep my sheet suit on till I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted walking with you alone. Oh, Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. Oh, what a big heart I have, the better to love you with. Little Red Riding Hood, even bad wolves can be good. I'll try to keep satisfied just to walk close by your side. Maybe you'll see things my way before we get to Grandma's place. Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad